Beef. It's what's for dinner. It's also what many YouTubers have with each other. But in this beautiful marathon, Keith eats every beef. Beef is what I have with myself and some of my friends. Let's start off with a classic Keith Eats Everything with Keith Eats Everything at Arby's. In 1964, in Boardman, Ohio, the Raffle brothers realized there was a fast food franchise opportunity based on something other than hamburgers. They chose roast beef, and they launched the restaurant that would be known as Big Tex. Except Big Tex was already taken, so they went with Arby's. For Raffle Brothers, RB, not roast beef. How about that? I'm sure they realized it and were excited. I'm gonna eat everything from Arby's. It's Eat the Menu, baby. This is gonna be awesome.
How are you doing?
Ooh, not great. Arby's used to be like the road trip food of the Habersberger family. I think it was because they had the 5 for $5 deal, 5 roast beef sandwiches for $5. I was a family of 5. That means for $10, each of us could get 2 roast beef sandwiches. Look at the price, 5 for $5 is now 3 for $9. That's tough. Times they are changing. I'm about to order a lot of food, so I wonder if you want to like have a second register so I don't delay your line.
I'll take care of anybody who gives you out.
Wow, great. So I'm gonna get the King's Hawaiian, the sweet and spicy luau chicken, the double stack Reuben, the roast beef gyro, and then there's a buttermilk chicken cordon bleu sandwich.
There's 4 chicken sandwiches.
Take all 4 of those. I do a series where I eat everything at fast food restaurants.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Luckily the fish is gone for you.
Here we go. Wow, it's so heavy. This must be 50 pounds. I'm excited. I loved Arby's growing up, so this is gonna be awesome. There's an item called the Meat Mountain. It's all the meat they serve in one sandwich. But we got a lot of foothills to get through first. Let's dive in. Let's start eating, huh? The menu's not gonna eat itself. Now I know what you're thinking, Keith, you're gonna start with curly fries? Well, they forgot the curly fries somehow. I don't blame them. There's a lot of things, so Sam is out to get the curly fries. We're gonna start with some of these sides. Mozzarella sticks. Comes with Arby's marinara. I never get to eat mozzarella sticks anymore because they're really bad for me. Whoa, look at how thick the cheese is in there. It's not as hot as it needs to be because it's sat for a second, but I bet it's stringy. Yeah, see, well, onion rings, yeehaw. They look really good. Listen to that crunch. Hell yeah, these are really good onion rings. They're as good as Sonic's used to be. Okay, so this is Bronco Berry sauce, so I have no idea what it's for. It's pretty weird. Bronco Berry also sounds like a bad guy in the Wild West. Oh, watch out, here comes Bronco Berry. Jalapeno poppers. I never have jalapeno poppers because they're too spicy for me. Oh, it's so goopy. I get what all the hype is about. These are delicious. Potato triangles, whoa! They look like hash browns, but I believe there's something weird going on. I believe they have like a filling. I was wrong, I'm into it. Now we didn't get the normal curly fries, but they did give us the loaded curly fries. So we're gonna start, I know. We're gonna start with the extreme version of a simple classic. Whoa. That was an intense smell. Loaded curly fries. This is Arby's answer to the KFC famous bowl. Oh, it's a lot. This alone lowered the register of my voice. Yeehaw, cowboy. They don't need to be loaded. They're already the best thing you have. Don't them up. All the other sides are good. Oh. I always do that. I don't get Tupperware. Salads. We got the fried chicken and bacon salad. I got this one with ranch. My hands are so slippery. Oh, they didn't give me my side salad, so I didn't get ranch. I only got honey mustard and balsamic. Nobody wants to eat fried chicken without ranch. I'm gonna do honey mustard. Good honey mustard. Maybe it's just the dressing, but I like it. That's the first salad that I've given the yeah. All right, yeah. Good job, Arby's. Turkey salad. It's just turkey on it. I'm gonna go with the balsamic gluten-free. Of course it is. Smells good, smells very fruity. I don't like this dressing as much. I still think that the salad itself has a nice crunch. Even the healthy cowboy has an option. Let's get into those sliders. Did you know they had sliders? Me neither. Not only do they have sliders, they've got 8 sliders. Every sandwich they have comes in a little form. I'm gonna have a guest come halfway through the sliders. I'm gonna save some of the more fun sliders for them. But let's start with this. This is gonna be the first roast beef sandwich of the day. I'm gonna take a bite of it without the sauce, and then I'll take a bite of it with the sauce. It's not bad, but it definitely needs to be hooked up with some flavor. Arby sauce is sort of a tangy barbecue sauce. Oh yeah, this is what I ate on every road trip. I bet there is like a 5 for 5 deal for the sliders, and that's like a good thing for a family. The chicken slider. Oh damn, that's a good chicken tender. Well, hot dicks. I know that you guys were assuming I'd have a bucket for this episode, but actually they have a various menu, so I didn't think it would actually be that bucket worthy. Turkey and Swiss. I don't know if it's Swiss. Turkey and cheese. Decent turkey. Man, I'm impressed with this quality of meat. Ham slider. I think this would be better on a biscuit. I'm getting very biscuit vibes from this meat. All right, to help me get through the next round of sliders, please welcome to the set, my friend and yours, Jared Popkin.
Hello!
You may remember Jared Popkin from Eat the Menu Olive Garden. Jared and I are food buddies off camera, and also Jared works on Chris Reineker's channel for all the amazing content that's been coming out on youtube.com/Chris Reineker. I feel like my hat is putting a shadow.
You go with
I
that.
feel like
Don't do that.
when I do this. What's your experience with Arby's?
I don't like the word roast beef.
It's 2 words. Well, you've only got 1 roast beef item here. Maybe you can redeem whatever past life you had with it. So this is the special jalapeno roast beef slider.
Ooh, spicy.
I want you to try a bite
Okay.
without any stuff, and then I'm gonna make you a bite that I think you'll like more.
It tastes like you're on a field trip in 5th grade at the museum and they gave you that box lunch. It's like a better museum than the lunch, but you're okay with the lunch because the museum is fun.
Do you like horseradish?
No.
Okay, we're gonna give you a little bit.
As a Jew, my parents hate
That's
that I
crazy
don't like
that you don't
horseradish.
like
I know.
horseradish. Okay, we're gonna get some Arby sauce on here too.
Okay.
Arby's and horsey, so it's a sort of tart barbecue sauce and a very mild horseradish sauce.
Okay. Oh my goodness God.
Isn't that good?
That was good. I don't even like horseradish, and that was good.
Oh, there's no Thousand Island on here. This is a child's approach to Reuben.
If I'm taking my kid after soccer and they lost, he gets a Reuben.
They win, we go to Pizza Hut, because that's what you do.
This is gonna be great for Arby's.
Well, speaking of pizza,
Pizza!
the pizza slider. They don't have any other pizza items at this restaurant except for the mozzarella sticks, maybe. Fatty. That's a lot of pizza flavor. Well, I think that bite alone is giving me heartburn.
This is like a pizza on steroids! Hi, I'm Jared, and I'm reading for the role of person eating the buffalo chicken slider. I'm willing to shave. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
How spicy do you think this is gonna be?
This is spicy.
It is?
Yeah.
I don't like the buffalo flavor. Very cheap buffalo flavor.
Yeah.
This is my first hella negative review. I hate it when buffalo flavor is shitty.
The sheriff's coming to town. The flavor sheriff.
Try this turkey. I had it before you, but I think this turkey is actually quite a good turkey.
The turkey's the best thing we've just tried.
Right, the turkey's actually quite good. And the chicken strip, you're not gonna be here for the chicken strip, so try a chicken strip bite.
Double fisting, baby.
Yeah, different birds.
What? Oh my God!
I know!
Oh my
Why
God!
they cover it in that shitty buffalo sauce? I'm turning into Seinfeld.
I'm currently based in Los Angeles, California. That's my only
All right,
joke.
it's Jared Popkin. He's currently based in Los Angeles.
And I am willing to shave. Thanks so much,
Bye,
everybody.
Jared.
You guys are the best. I love you, Sherman.
All right, we got some sandwiches here. We're gonna start with this one labeled special. Oh boy, it's wet. I don't taste the chicken at all. Look at how much chicken there is compared to ham. I tasted no chicken. I don't know what that was. One of the chicken with hams. It looks exactly the same. If this tastes the same, if this tastes the same, I think it's just a spicy version of that. What did it say it was? It said special. This one said special. I think they're the same. I like this one more. Hold on, I gotta look this one up. Oh, you know what it is? It's the King's Hawaiian sandwiches, which are mostly the same. One was the luau chicken, one was the Big Kahuna. Both I didn't like. Let's move on, shall we? This is the Smokehouse brisket sandwich. So much better than the previous sandwiches. The brisket flavor is decidedly different than the roast beef flavor, so that's good because both are beef. The bun has a nice crunchy toastness to it. The cheese is subtle but present. The mayo's nice. The crispy onions add some good flavor. I think this is very good. I think it would be better with some Arby's sauce. There we go. It's everything you like about Arby's, but a little bit more flirty. So this must just be the normal Smokehouse brisket. Ugh. Gotta remember to breathe. Okay, we got the, Becky Habersberger's favorite, but she ate it when she was Becky Miller. Look at this. Oh, it's dripping water? Water? Dripping water. But look at that lettuce. Does this not look like a commercial? Look at this. Look at that. This is what Becky loved. She ate it all the time in high school, so now I'm gonna know what it's like to be friends with Becky in high school. I think this is a nice, fun sandwich. I get why Becky liked it. It seems like you're eating healthier, right? Because look how much cream is sticking out of this. It's soaking wet. Out of those 5 sandwiches, I think I like the smokehouse brisket first, and then this, and then the next smokehouse brisket third, and then the chicken sandwiches are tied for last, with one of them being worse. I'm not sure which one. They're too similar. Let's eat some more sandwiches. All right, this has the same big kahuna bun style, but it's different. It's different. Oh, whoa. A lot of burps. There's a lot of that, I like to call it Taco Bell lettuce, where the lettuce is like shredded iceberg and it's just, like I think the lettuce is ruining this sandwich. It's so sogged with the low quality lettuce and tomato on the bottom that it's ruining the low quality meat on top. Looks the same. I don't want to eat this lettuce and tomato at all. It's a decent fried chicken sandwich. If you like fried chicken sandwiches, this'll do. Oh, this is another one with ham on it. God, I hate the ham here. So I'm glad they've made a lot of their menus around the ham. Look at the ham and cheese have become one. And the less hungry I get, the more I don't like the ham. The ham overpowers everything. Why even put another meat on it if you're gonna put the ham on it? The ham is having its way with these sandwiches. I'm the ham. I'm the John Ham of this sandwich. Poor John Ham. That must have been a tough childhood. I'm a Habersberger, so I know what it's like to have a last name that has food in it. You think they didn't call him Little Pig Boy? But now he's rich and famous, so his bullies, what do they got? Oh yeah, here we go guys! It's something that doesn't have ham. You know, earlier I didn't like the buffalo sandwich, but I'm just so happy to not have ham. Oh, but it's covered in Taco Bell lettuce. Look at it. They're like a barrel of monkeys holding on to this sandwich. God, I hate shitty lettuce. Very spicy. No flavor. Ugh. Why not just have a good buffalo sauce? Frank's Red Hot, so cheap. It's great. This is bad. Man, I'm so disappointed. Disappointed in the ham. I'm disappointed in some of the chicken. Maybe Arby shouldn't have branched out outside of roast beef, except for the turkey. The turkey's been good. All right, those are some of those sandwiches. We got some more sandwiches. Let's keep on eating sandwiches. Or maybe we take a fry break. Everybody, welcome to the Eat the Menu Arby's stage. Sam! You remember Sam from Eat the Menu Olive Garden. He picked up all of the Olive Garden. How was that experience?
It was fine. I made up a bunch of stories for what we were doing with it. Yeah, they thought that we worked at a small office who was doing a tour of Italy. Yeah.
He just created an equally ridiculous.
Oh yeah, I could have easily just
you could have just told them, oh, we're at a U-Haul out back. I had you go get the curly fries. What did you learn on your adventure?
Lo and behold, Arby's has multiple French fries, but one of them is secretive. And so since this is one of the original Arby's, today not only do we have curly fries, we've got steak fries that are a secret limited menu item.
Wow, steak fries?
Dun, 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 dun,
And
dun.
not many curly fries at all.
Well,
What happened to the curly fries, Sam? There's a half of a curly fry bucket in here. Is this what Zach was doing?
yeah, we made a boo-boo.
Zach ate my food before I got to it.
It was an accident. It was a miscommunication.
You saw a full cup of curly fries and thought, I must have eaten those already. You knew Sam went to pick up curly fries.
My bad.
Yeah. Curly fries are the best. They have an amazing little crunch. The seasoning is so nice. I also love eating them with the Arby's sauce.
Oh, fun.
And the horsey sauce is also amazing on it.
Oh, I just honestly eat fries plain.
But how are these steak fries?
Honestly, not bad. I mean, the curly fries are top tier.
Yeah.
And these are right behind.
We're very lucky to have an original Arby's in our town.
Thank you.
Well, bye, Sam.
Bye.
All right, cowboys, I bet you're ready for the next round of sandwiches, aren't you? Yeehaw, you are. Let's start with the roast turkey and Swiss. Wow, guys, look at this. I think this is like a rather healthy fast food choice. Look at this. It looks beautiful. Reuben. Whoa, guys, look at the marble rye. Marvel at the marble. For a fast food Reuben, damn, that's close. I'm going for a second bite and I feel terrible. This one is the roast turkey, ranch, and bacon. Woo, it's good. Guys, these sandwiches are better than everything else. These Am I getting it? Now what is this? Holy what the Look at all the bacon. Just bending around like a toenail that's grown too long. Too much bacon. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. We got more sandwiches. Don't you stay at that computer or on your phone. There's more sandwiches coming up. All right, next sandwiches. This must be the roast turkey Swiss wrap. Look at that turkey. It's good. And we got the roast turkey ranch bacon wrap. The wrap's actually, they're equally good. But it's not as beautiful as a sandwich. It's time for another guest, and Euro, you know what? Welcome, Izzy! Yay, Izzy! Woo! Come on in!
Thank you, Keith.
We've got 3 gyros. It's a traditional gyro, a roast beef gyro, and a turkey gyro. And
Well-
the turkey here has been,
I love turkey meat, and I used to date a Greek.
Oh.
So I know a lot about gyros, let me tell you.
Wow, okay, well don't, one at a time, Izzy.
Sorry.
Oh my God.
I got overzealous, I'm sorry.
This actually looks pretty okay. Traditional gyro.
Do I wait my turn, or do I eat the other end?
I was gonna see how you responded. The tsatsuki's good. The gyro meat is a little less flavorful than most gyro meat would be. If it were a man, what would you say about it?
He has all the right ingredients, but he's a little bland. Like, we want a little freaky sexy in there.
And
it's just not quite there.
Freaky sex seed? Did you say freaky sex seed?
I was hoping you wouldn't notice.
All right, well, that's all we eat.
Yeah, okay.
You're welcome to have more. Oh, this one's wet. Turkey gyro. This is the saltiest thing. How would you describe him?
Like a surprise lover. You think that he's bland because he's turkey, but then he has an edge. Super good in bed, maybe a little shady.
Wow.
No?
Well, I liked it. I was gonna leave it at the innuendo, but I'm glad you took it all the way there. Yeah. Well, this is just traditional roast beef. I'm gonna watch you eat
Okay,
it
okay,
first.
okay.
We're gonna Arby's this up for you. How do you feel about horseradish?
I don't feel great,
No?
but for you and for Arby's, I'll do it.
Isn't that better?
I don't think it's great that we had to add sauce in order to make him edible.
All right, well, thanks for dropping by,
bye.
Izzy. It was
Thanks
great
for having me.
you. Well, we've made it to almost the end. We're at the end of the sandwiches. Let's start with this double Reuben, which I ordered for some reason. I'm just so, oh my God. Now that's a cat's delicatessen sandwich. If I close my eyes, I feel like I'm in New York City. These are the French dip sandos. Which one will I get? Which one will we start with? Wow, look at the amount of different breads they have here. I think that this sandwich is fine. This one looks ridiculous. What the hell is where? I've never seen banana peppers at Arby's. Do they only have it for this sandwich? There's not been a single other banana pepper. I've never seen a banana pepper at Arby's. What is this, Quiznos? It's not that it smells bad, it's just that it smells heavy and I'm so full. Do I dip this?
I think so.
But it's in the dippy box.
It's Italian stuff.
I won't dip it, you're right. We're tiptoeing closer and closer to that nauseous place. I hope Arby's isn't the one that makes me vomit, because I've eaten all of Olive Garden. And if this one is the one that does it, that's not gonna be good PR for them. I bet this is better just with the horsey sauce. A classic beef and cheddar. Look at this wacky tacky bun. 2 special sandwiches left, and both of them are upsetting. I'm fine, where's the easiest point of entry? This is a big kahuna. You know how I know it's a big kahuna? It's got that sauce in it. I hate that sauce. This whole series has taught me that fast food restaurants keep trying to make new sandwiches by just putting all the meat on them, and that's never the answer. Stop it. Stop this. Maybe this one will be better. You know what? The meat mountain is better than the big kahuna mountain. Oh. Chicken strips. This one is tough. This is one of the tough. This is almost as tough as Olive Garden. As we got later in the video, it just became more and more of the same meat. Maybe I should have had a bucket. So that's all the dishes at Arby's, except for the dessert. So now I'm going to be joined by resident sweetie, Corn Diddy! What's up, Corn Dag?
Thanks for having me, man.
Oh, so good to see you.
How are you doing?
Ooh, not great.
Hey, I'm sorry about those fries, by the way.
Oh, you know, I can't blame
It
you.
was really good.
Curly fries are tempting.
They were good. I mean, this is what we want.
That looks like the most cookie.
Oh, it's warm. How do you guys keep it warm up? Miles! Are you kidding me? You think this is easy?
nose
You think
is
what we're
running.
doing is easy, Miles? To eat them, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I had a headache from the food today.
I've gotten high with you several times and I've never seen you this debilitated. So wait, this is a chocolate chip caramel cookie, and I want you to zoom in there. There's noticeable salt.
Yeah.
Pro tip, salt your cookies. That's pretty good cookie.
Pretty good. It's got quite the chew. Whoa.
This is the, I'm guessing the double chocolate chip.
I'm never attracted to this kind of cookie.
neither.
It looks one note.
I feel like this is a child's cookie.
Daddy, I want chocolate on my chocolate.
Cheers.
A little dry.
It's very dry. It's kind of like a boring brownie. If you're really craving brownies and have low standards, this is for you. Let's do these together, because like we ain't got time for this.
Well, each one gets its own.
Oh yeah? All right.
That's how the video works.
I've never quite
You
understood.
gotta hold it next to your face and say apple turnover.
Apple turnover.
He nailed it.
I've never quite understood the appeal of turnovers.
Oh, I love turnovers. They're flaky, they're like dessert croissants with fruit inside.
Dessert
Dessert croissants. Tastes like Christmas, doesn't it? You know what I'm saying?
Couldn't tell ya.
It's like too much cinnamon spice. My stomach hurts. That bite, I don't know what it was but about the previous 2 bites, but it is pushing the limit. I'm still holding a little bit of the earliest cookie. It stuck to my hat. It got stuck to my hat. You know, it might be peach, it might be cherry.
Red turnover.
Oh, it's cherry then.
Did you hear that? He just went.
Try the turnover. Eat it.
All right, but let's do this right. Let's do this Arby style.
Put everything together. Put it another one. Both turnovers and some ham.
Don't you dare.
This is called Dessert Mountain.
That's really good.
Pretty good. All right, thanks for dropping by, Corn Dag.
Thank you.
Always good to have you on the menu show.
You gonna be okay, man?
Did you guys know that Arby's has milkshakes? Not me neither. But they do. They have 4. Let's do it. Let's start with vanilla, baby. This is it. We're almost there. Just 4 more. Oh. Little jingle bells for you. I love vanilla milkshakes. I think they're perfect. I know it's vanilla, but I do think this is bland. But if you want something cold and not too flavorful, this is your guy. All right, let's try the chocolate. Woo! The fudge is great. Limited edition orange cream shake. Oh. tastes 100% like a creamsicle. The Mocha Choco Kaffa. What a world. Okay. Go out with a bang, Keith. Oh, so cold. Yeah, that was the best one. Feels more grown up. Feels like you could have a nice business meeting over this. The first cookie was the best dessert overall. We did it. I would say that the worst thing that I had today was the chicken and ham big kahuna thing. The sauce was bad, the ham was too much. Good thing is it's a special, so it won't be around forever. The worst regular menu item, probably the meat mountains. Just too much. It's just a spectacle. It's just there to trick you. Special shout out to the pizza slider. That was confusing as f. Nobody saw that coming. Boo to the buffalo chicken. That's another one that wasn't good. The best items were those signature sandwiches. I think the sandwiches were phenomenal. They were exactly what you wanted them to be. You look at them, they're beautiful. They almost look unreal. The turkey was super great in those sandwiches. I think that just the turkey market fresh sandwich is the best thing they have at Arby's. I think that was a pretty good time. Let me know if you had fun. Let me know in the comments where else I should eat the menu. You can buy this hat through the link in the comments. Maybe.
Oh, Keith, it really got the best of you that time, didn't it? Well, don't worry, because a delicious beef restaurant is coming up, and probably this one should have been in the Keith Eats Every Hamburger Marathon, but it's not. It's in this one. Please enjoy Keith Eats Everything at Shake Shack. In 2004, in Madison Square Park in New York City, a fast food restaurant opened its doors. It was based on the wild success of a hot dog cart from years prior. It would grow to be one of the fastest growing fast food chains in all of America's history. Today, I will eat everything from Shake Shack. Also, today's episode is brought to you by Keith's Chicken Sauce. That's right, I have a hot sauce. It's called chicken sauce. It's great on chicken. It's great on everything. You should buy my sauce. I love Shake Shack. It is delicious, greasy. Guys, cut it out. No queer baiting in my shows. But what's very exciting about today's Eat the Menu is this is the beginning of Eat the Menu on the road. We got Lou Burger in the back. They are learning how to shoot on these videos. And I thought, let's start with a regional favorite, Shake Shack. Wow, look at all this amazing stuff. We got burgers, we got chicken, we got fries, we got shakes. It is now time to eat. First up, let's start with some fries. But before we taste anything, why not just have a guest from the beginning? We're mixing things up. It's crazy. Please welcome to the Eat the Menu table stage, Becky Happersberger.
Hello. I'll get my own chair.
Yeah, it's laying on the ground. So Shake Shack has 3 fries. They're really the same fries. It's plain fries, cheese fries, and cheese and bacon loaded fries. Becky, do you love fries?
I love French fries.
Let's try the Shake Shack fries.
Shake, shake, fries. Perfection.
A good light, fluffy potato-ness. Very good. They are better than the In-N-Out fries if you're any part of that debate. Because you have to order the In-N-Out fries like extra cooked for them to be even remotely good. The cheese fries.
Cheese fries.
Our cheese has gotten a little cold in the drive over, so it's very thick.
it.
It's almost like peanut butter.
Stir it.
The cheese sauce is very good.
Should we dump it on the whole thing?
I don't think it will dump. Yeah, it's nothing's changing about it. It's fairly viscous. Cheese and bacon fries.
Cheese and bacon fries.
The bacon smells incredible. It is good. They're giving Wendy's a run for their money right now. This is excellent.
But who has the best bacon?
We're about to find out.
Wow.
There's a lot of flavor. Whoa.
That's not for me.
Whoa, that's good. That's for me.
Smoky.
But what about a little hot sauce? This hot sauce was designed for chicken, but we have found that it is quite delicious on everything. It's a little bit buffalo-y, a little bit ranchy.
It's good with the fry.
Oh, it's great with a fry.
Yeah.
But of course I love it. I endorse it. It's mine. Whoa. Sorry, boys. She's locked down. Well, Becky, thanks for dropping by.
Hey, thanks for the French fry.
If you don't already, follow Becky on Instagram. She'll teach you how to do your makeup, take care of your skin. Okay, bye, Becky. Love
Bye,
you.
Do you want me to put the chair back down
Yeah,
the way
can you
I
fold
fold
it down?
Yeah, here we go.
Thank
Striking
you so much.
chair.
There
Yeah.
you go. That's how we do
Okay.
things here. Now let's try some of their chicken offerings. Shake Shack only has 2 chicken things, but they are delicious in my memory. But let's start with my favorite, the chicken sandwich. If you saw, I have reviewed it actually fairly recently in the Chicken Wars with Chris Reinecker, who got hit by a car yesterday. He's doing okay. I mean, by the time this comes out, it'll have been months and he's gonna be totally fine. But for me, yesterday, Chris got hit by a car. Anyway, this chicken sandwich is in honor of Chris Reinecker, who just got hit by a car. Look at that. My goodness. How crispy it is. You got these beautiful pickles. I mean, this sandwich is a mess, right? It's totally a mess, but it's so delicious. Oh yeah, that's good. I gotta go in for another bite. It's just too good. I wanna get some of the lettuce and pickle on this big mountain. Oh yeah, look at that. It's like wearing a little pickle hat. Oh yeah, you know, when the saliva's stretching, the babies are fetching. I couldn't think of a rhyme. I should try this on here just because I'm trying to try every chicken I can with this to see if it holds up across the chickens. Wow, look at my shiny fingers. Enough of the sandwich, let's try these little chicken bites. They have a good feel. Oh yeah, you could accidentally eat like 100 of these at a party. I know because I almost did. We had these for Becky's birthday party and we just had a counter full of them. I just kept standing there eating them. It's just such good chicken. Why can't every place make good chicken? That was amazing. But it's now time to roll on into Shake Shack's original beginnings. They're hot dogs. So Shake Shack has hot dogs. I always thought that the hot dogs were like a weird offering. It didn't make any sense to me until I looked information up about Shake Shack and saw that they began with hot dogs. So these should actually be the best things. Also, I love it when I don't know what's in the boxes because I get to like move them around. A little fork, hot dog, Monty. Let's find out which hot dog we're trying first. This is the, oh, it's fate would have it. It's the Chicago dog. Chicago dog. It has mustard, relish, celery salt, sport peppers, pickle, and tomatoes on a poppy seed bun. Anything I'm missing there? Onions. Also has onions. It smells like a Chicago dog. I'm pretty impressed by the scent. And it's got sport peppers, which I often, and today again, will remove. They're just a little too vinegary spicy for me, but I like having them on the hot dog when I get it, so there's still the little bit of the oil off it is on the hot dog. So I still get the flavor and spice, but I don't get like the huge amount of spice. Oh yeah, let's do this. Okay. It's like a suburb dog. Are you from Chicago? Yeah, I'm from Chicago. What part? Oh, well, Naperville. Like, you're not from Chicago. This hot dog is kind of from Chicago. It's not really from Chicago, but it's like good enough. It's like, oh yeah, Naperville. Yeah, my parents live there. Yeah. It leaves a little bit to be desired, but honestly, there's so few chances to get one of these out here that I might get that again someday, just for that little nostalgia. The next hot dog is plain. Really underwhelming. Should have started with this one, but it looks good. It's got a good hot dog, a nice even split, almost too perfect. Doesn't it look fake? Smells good. It's like a little mustache. I mean, who orders this anymore? Just put something on it. Mustard, ketchup, I don't care. I'm not like one of those Chicagoans like, you can put ketchup on it. You can put anything you want on it. It's your hot dog. It's literally mystery meat in a tube. Do whatever you want. Let's go for the, whoa! What is it? Is it a Polish? Is it a brat? It's a chicken. It's a chicken dog. I should have eaten this with the chicken stuff. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get in real trouble. Commenters, please. Come on, don't. This chicken dog smells like hotel breakfast. Oh, it's stuck to the box. Oh, there it goes. There's just the bun. I've made room for you, little buddy. It tastes exactly like hotel chicken sausage. I've never paid for this flavor. in my life. This is a free flavor. And since it is a chicken product, I better try it with my chicken sauce. If you want to know more about my sauce, you can watch my little mini doc that I made about making hot sauce. Learn all the things about it. Small batches, locally sourced. It's a great product. I hate to keep tooting my own horn, but it does make everything more delicious. And last but not least, this one. I don't know what this is called, but it looks like just a plain with all the toppings. The relish has onions in it. It's a great relish. It's the right kind of sweetness. I'd say the Chicago dog is the best, this is the second best. Then I'll throw in that weird chicken dog. Confuse the hell out of me. Then the plain hot dog. It just needs something. This hot dog is fine, but it's not so delicious on its own that it needs no topping. And rarely are hot dogs so delicious on their own that they don't need some kind of topping. This is our shake break number 1 because there are more shakes than this, but I cannot have that much dairy at one time. But to help me take down these 7 shackin' shakes, please welcome to the Eat the Menu table stage, Alex Lewis!
Oh! Okay, I'm gonna adjust my chair. Yes.
There you go.
Very nice.
Come on in. And what do we got today?
Oh, well, let's not forget everyone's favorite segment. Alex made some cookies and brought them to the all-you-can-eat eating the menu time. And today, I baked you your favorite walnut blondies.
This is not my favorite.
You don't know.
It smells really good. Could use a little more salt,
Okay, okay.
but it's pretty good. I think most people would enjoy this.
Okay, that's positive. Come, Try Guy's office. Now you can have them.
Well, there's nobody here. Well, it has been such a fun Eat the Menu because Alex and Huey have been learning how to shoot and record sound. So if you notice any errors on this video, let Alex know on his
my
Instagram
God.
at the number 8, the letter A, the word thumbtack, and also at Huey Stonefish. Any mistakes you see in this video are probably their fault, but it's okay, they're learning. We have 7 shakes to try. People really don't want to spend that much time on these, so let's rush through them. And yes, we have paper straws. There's no amount of straw replacement in the world we can do that'll ever outweigh the amount of crazy pollution from corporations, but we can pretend like we're making a difference, and let's do it!
Should we put 2 straws per milkshake and drink it like a couple?
Sure.
In the 50s?
So instead of using 7 plastic straws, we're gonna use 14 paper straws.
Hey, you know what would go good with some of these milkshakes?
What?
The
girlfriend?
blondie. Okay. No, I don't want.
Let's start with this one over here. The vanilla shake. No queer baiting in my shows.
Oh.
Excellent.
That's a classic vanilla
Wow,
shake.
that's good. A little, like a tinge too sweet, but I'm probably the only one who thinks that.
I thought it was perfect. And let me say, it's much more enjoyable if you're rubbing noses with a friend.
Hell yeah,
Come on.
Eskimo kisses on
Come here.
Eskimo drinks.
Get over here.
No queer baiting in my shows.
The chocolate shake. Ugh.
Wow, that is like a fudgesicle.
I hated that.
It's very chocolatey.
It's too much. Oh.
Let's go with the blondie.
Oh! Stink.
Oh, stink.
The strawberry shake. Oh. Oh, that was awful.
Oh, it's good.
I don't like fruit flavored drinks though.
Woo, I love it. Ooh, all right.
Well, he had to slick his hair back. It curled his hair.
This one's either the coffee or the salted caramel. Let's guess coffee.
Oh. I don't think that was coffee.
Maybe that's the half and half.
The black and white.
Give it a try.
That improves the chocolate shake vastly.
That totally takes the edge right out of it. The
salted caramel milkshake.
Give it a try. What's you're saying? Give
it a try. Give
it a try. There we go. Oh
No.
it's coffee.
That's
okay.
awful.
It's not bad. It's just I was expecting caramel and it was coffee and it was very confusing. It's
I
like
hated
smelling
it.
pizza and eating a cookie. Ooh.
This coffee shake doesn't taste like coffee. It tastes like coffee breath. They should call it a coffee breath milkshake.
Salted caramel milkshake.
Give it a try. Oh yeah. That's salted caramel.
That is butterscotch caramel. That's good for one sip, but I can't have any more of that.
No.
I bet actually though.
No. Oh.
It's not good. But I enjoyed that sip more than each of them on their own. All right, we got one left.
This is my favorite.
Cookies and cream milkshake. Give it a try. Oh wow, there's chunks of cookie.
It's a classic.
Yeah.
That one's, no, that's great.
Well, Alex, thanks for dropping by. Which one of these did you like the most? Which are you taking with you?
The vanilla shake.
All right.
I mean, I loved the Oreo too, but I think the vanilla shake is the one that would be my go-to of all of these. I'm gonna take this one with me.
Okay, get out of here, Alex.
I can't actually drink
Yeah,
the
you
rest
can't
of
leave,
this.
can you?
Well, that too, but I can't actually drink the rest of that. It'll give me diarrhea.
Let's cut.
Oh no!
Keith, vegetarian items, tick 1. So Shake Shack has some vegetarian items, not vegan items. Do not get it wrong because these are very cheesy. Especially the first one we will start with, which is the grilled cheese. It's good. I do want to try this with the hot sauce. Jonathan, can you get to my hot sauce? Crossing. Receiving. Crossing. There's actually no tomatoes in my hot sauce, but it's kind of tomato soupy in the sense that it's red. So let's try. I think it'll be good on the grilled cheese. That's the thing you put hot sauce on, right? Another winner, the veggie burger. Give it a try. This is their veggie patty. Is it beets in there? What's in this veggie patty? I'm so excited. Oh my God. It's red as the devil's dick. Look at it. I don't like it. I wish it had more other flavors, but it's really just beets. This is the vegetarian go-to. This is the fried portobello burger. It has cheese in the middle. It's like a Juicy Lucy, which only makes sense to you if you know about Minnesota. Juicy Lucy is a burger that has a bunch of cheese in it. There's a mushroom that has a bunch of cheese in it. Okay, it's not as hot as it was, so I don't know if the cheese normally goops out. The cheese is in there. I mean, it's still warm, so the fact that it's that congealed is a little concerning to me. I don't love the flavor profiles. I was excited for it, but it's kind of bland. Hands down, take this over the beet nightmare that we just had. All right, that's it for the vegetarian stuff. Let's get beefy with it. We got some basic burgers here we're gonna try before we amp it up to their extreme burgers. But why don't we start basic with the hamburger? Ain't nothing going on. This is Alex Lewis's dream. Meat's a little dry, a little too boring, but I don't know many people who like plain hamburgers, so I don't think this is an often ordered item. You know what? Great idea. Maybe I should amp it up with the flavor that I made. How many plugs is too many plugs? Wow, that really does help with time. Burgers just need a condiment. You need anything. That helped more than I thought. Wow. Good job, meat. Way to go. The cheeseburger. Yeah, just that little bit of cheese gives it so much more moisture. What are you talking about?
You still have the Schmueck.
Well, why didn't anyone correct me before now?
I tried, and then you started getting upset. It's right, it's there. It's like in the crevice.
Oh, it's still there.
I didn't get it. Well, I'm getting pretty full of beef, and I really need more condiments. I don't know why you wouldn't put lettuce and tomato on a burger. You're just foolish. So this is a step up from the plain, but why do it? If you want to be happy, you gotta have something that looks like this. The cheeseburger with everything. It looks like a burger in a commercial. Wow, I'm on the back of an eagle. We're soaring through time. Yeah, it's so much better with condiments. Just gives you that sticky moistness that you want from a burger, right? That's the phrase everyone thinks of. Woo! I could eat that whole burger even right now and I feel pretty meat fatigued. Fatigued? Now we have 3 more burgers to try and we're gonna have a guest. But before that, we have a very special guest because Shake Shack sells dog bones. So to try these dog bones with me, our very special dog guest, our first dog on Eat the Menu, Clementine! Clementine, welcome to Eat the Menu. So Shake Shack has dog bones, and it's specifically for your dog. They also have a dog sundae, but let's start, Clem. Yeah, dog biscuits, one for you and one for me. These are huge, whoa, holy guacamole. Take a bite, only one bite, we only take one bite. Okay, I can't, okay, oh, you can have the whole thing. I can't even, man, dog teeth are strong. Kind of like peanut butter. What do you think? You like it? So that was pretty good. Hey, don't leave yet. Don't get on the table either. Let's try this. All right, the doggy sundae. Here you go. What does it taste like? I like the idea of this because it's just so Los Angeles. It's so like metropolitan to be able to buy your dog a lunch and a dessert. The dog treat's not terrible. I kind of like it better than the beet burger. Well, Clem, thanks for dropping by. You've been incredible, so funny.
Keith, you gotta try the ice cream.
Let me try a taste. Hold on. Get out of here. Maybe I can get under where you were. No, I don't think I can. I think I'm not gonna try this one. You know, I ate the dog bone, but I'm not gonna eat that much dog saliva. All right, Clem, let's put this in a doggy bag.
Yeah, come on.
Oh.
Okay, Clem is, we're getting off the rails here. Okay, Clem, all right, Clem, all right. Okay, all right, okay. We made some choices today, didn't we? More burgers. To help me eat the next 3 burgers, please welcome the other half of, other third, another member of my comedy band Lou Huey Stonefish!
Okay.
That's a funny entrance. Huey, how has it been going learning the camera and sound?
Well, the camera's more fun, but listening to you eat this food with headphones on through your microphone is traumatic.
It's really disgusting.
It's incredibly disgusting.
If you aren't watching this series with headphones on, what are you doing?
So we have a little jingle for Shake Shack. Okay. 1, 2, 3,
Shake Shack, give it a try. Because you can try it. So the reason we're doing this to reiterate, Huey and Alex are learning how to shoot these because we are going on tour this next couple years. We're going to be out on the road doing shows, and I still want to be able to bring Eat the Menu to you. So they've been learning how to shoot it. They'll also still be guests on it. But Eat the Menu on the road will be coming to you next year, and it's going to be amazing. We're going to hit all the regional favorites: Culver's, Raising Cane's, Boston Market. Huey, you love burgers.
I do.
We have 3 more intense burgers, but let's start with the Smoke Shack. You were going in for a
I was
bite.
gonna bite it. I was so excited. I'm like just so happy.
The Smoke Shack. Give it a try. All right, take a little bite. Beautiful. Oh, I got one of your beard hairs. You cut a hair. It's okay, it happens. It happens. Whoa.
I like that sauce.
Holy crap. Whoa. That's spicy. Holy shit, that's delicious. Woo! Woo! Ooh, spicy! Ooh, nicely prickly. They look like serrano peppers or red jalapeno peppers. This is competing against the chicken shack for me right now. It's so flavorful.
It's really good.
This is the kind of weird thing that Burger King would come up with, but they wouldn't execute it this well. This is the Shroom Burger. Give it a try. Oh. Oh well.
Okay. Oh, that's tough for Alex with the headphones on right now. Wow.
There's a little tiny bit of beef floating in my water. How'd that happen?
Wow. Oh my word. That was very intense.
It's hard for me not to salivate.
Hey, respect, bro.
I try to do this thing. You notice in this episode I've been trying to fold the sandwich forward and hope that it breaks the strands of saliva, but it just doesn't.
Yeah.
I think it's actually pretty good. A little too fatty. The friedness of the mushroom plus the burger plus the cheese, it's just a lot. Sorry, Alex. The double burger with everything. And I mean everything.
Give it a try.
It smells like the Chicago dog. This thing is crazy.
Godspeed.
Where do you eat? Oh, the peppers are rating. This is Meat Mountain. This is where that eagle was flying me. Oh, wow.
It's a little intense right now. I'll give it one more try with the hot sauce.
Oh, huge.
Well, you know I love it.
Get that hot product shot. Yeah, look at the glob.
Okay, glob me, baby.
It's so big.
Better with the hot sauce.
Everything's better with the hot sauce.
That's true.
This one is really delicious. I think the flavors presented are everything you want in a burger. It's just a little too big.
It's just a lot. It's a lot.
You didn't know what he was reaching for a second, did you?
What kind of YouTube video is this?
No queer baiting in my shows.
Well, thanks, Huey. We'll be seeing more of you on the road or all of the Eat the Menus on the road. Be sure to look out for that and follow Huey at Huey Stonefish, especially if you have any complaints on his filming in this episode. Bye, Hugh. Okay, now there's a lot of desserts left, which is why I had the shakes halfway through the video, because there's still so much ice cream. The purple cow float. What is purple cow? Oh, Jesus. It tastes like Big League Chew, the bubble gum. Huey, get over here, take a sip.
Oh my God.
Right? It tastes like Big League Chew or like purple bubble tape, that purple gum flavor. The orange creamsicle. Oh yeah, it tastes like an orange creamsicle. Where it all began, the root beer float. I used to love root beer floats. As I've gotten older, I've realized that root beer is just too sweet. And I just don't enjoy it like I used to. And it's sad. You grow older, your taste buds change, your sensitivities change. We can't stay the same forever. The Goofy Concrete. So this is some sort of, I don't know, it kind of looks like Fruity Pebbles on top of a milkshake. Oh, it is actually very good. I don't really get anything that tells me this is Christmas, but I do like it. It's not as intense as that salted caramel from before. It's actually a perfect amount of caramel. This one looks the same, but has blue on top.
Coconut snowball.
Coconut Snowball. Hold on, this one's really thick. What is this blue candy on top? It's kind of coconutty, but not like pina colada coconutty. It's not coconutty. It tastes kind of like those coconut like snowball treats, which were like mostly marshmallowy, vanilla-y with a little bit of coconut flake. It kind of tastes like that. Wow, they really do make everything taste like other foods that exist. But isn't that what flavors are for? All right, this is the chocolate Christmas chocolate. Chocolate
Peppermint.
Chocolate peppermint. For the holidays. Chocolate peppermint Christmas drink. Celebrate the birth of your Lord by having chocolate Christmas drink. It's like a very chocolatey mint chocolate chip. It's more chocolate chip mint. Like mint is the afterthought flavor of this. It's that intense chocolate milkshake from before, with just a little bit of peppermint and some whipped cream. Not bad, but the chocolate is overpowering. I'm done with it. Okay. These are summer ice cream, summer custard. How can anyone possibly know? I mean, look at them all. They look exactly the same. These two, I guess, have a smoother top. You can't smell things that are cold. Oh yeah. Wow. Maybe this one because it's got room for my teeth.
Oh my God, oh my God.
No, it's just too big.
Really tough stuff. You got it. Terrible. Just switch it. Yes.
I can't do it. I'm a failure. And now my mouth hurts. Okay, so we got some custards and some ice creams. I don't know the difference, so let's just make a guess and say chocolate custard. This is very soft, so I assume it's custard. Good chocolate flavor. It's kind of like the chocolate milkshake where it's very, very chocolatey, but it's more acceptable in an ice cream for something to be really chocolatey than a drink. Because you're thinking like you're gonna have this much of that rich flavor, that's too much. But just this much, that seems doable. Vanilla custard. I love that texture. So velvety. I'm on board. But why choose one when you can have both together? Everyone loves a chocolate vanilla swirl from when you were in elementary school. And you had those little cups, you had the tiny pull tab. Whoa. In this moment, you can tell just how more flavorful the chocolate is than vanilla, because I taste no vanilla. The vanilla's biting, but it's losing. Vanilla ice cream. Flavor's good, a little bit mild, you know, nothing to call your grandma about. But that's it. That is everything on the Shake Shack menu. And now it is time for us to decide the best and the least best. I enjoyed all the things we had today, but I have to say that there were some least bests and some bests. The ultimate least best item was that beet-ridden veggie burger. Just too bitter to be enjoyed. And very unfortunate because I like veggie burgers. I've eaten a lot more veggie burgers since I've been healthier, outside of this series obviously. And I like veggie burgers a lot, but I don't like it when it's basically just beets. Otherwise though, I don't think I had a lot of least bests. As for my bests, I have to always throw out an honorary best to that chicken sandwich. It is so good every time, so delicious, perfectly fried, so much. Mwah. But I did have a burger today that I think I enjoy better than the normal burger, the Smoke Shack. I thought it was so flavorful. Those peppers, albeit a little too spicy for me, brought so much fun, delicious flavor to the burger. And in general, I've just been trying to experiment and push my own spice boundaries more, enjoy the flavors of different peppers because I am a hot sauce maker now, so I need to know the shit I'm talking about. I like the Chicago dog pretty well. The vanilla milkshake was really good. Some of the milkshakes, no bueno, but most of them, yes. I had a great time on this Eat the Menu, and I'm very excited to be taking this series on the road. Please let me know what regional fast food place you think is the best. Leave it in the comments. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Keith Habersberger. This has been Eat the Menu. Whoa, the shake has been shacked. The shack has been shaked. We'll see you next time.
Oh, we do love Shake Shack. That mushroom burger though, didn't like it. Probably because it's not beef. Anyway, it's time to veer away from the fast food brands and actually take a trip to the first ever Eat the Menu that wasn't a fast food chain, but rather a local place. Keith Eats $1,200 of steak, which could have been called Keith Eats Everything at a Steakhouse, but we didn't call it that.
4 years ago, in the Brentwood neighborhood of Los Angeles, California, Baltaire opened its big old wooden doors. Led by executive chef Travis Strickland, they serve premium, high-grade steaks and all the fixins. Today, I will be eating all of the beef at this steakhouse. We're upping the cost and raising the stakes.
Hey guys, Chef Travis from Baltaire in Brentwood, Los Angeles. High-end luxury steakhouse. We're coming up on year 5 and welcome to our place.
Thanks for having me. I'm very excited. Normally when I eat everything in a restaurant, it's very low quality food. This is very high quality food.
Of course, the quality of the meat is allowed to shine, so I like that. You go out and find the best that you can and serve it simply.
Can you tell me what steaks I'll be eating today?
So you're gonna start with raw, so you're gonna start with filet mignon beef tartare, filet mignon trio with jumbo shrimp and crab, veal chop, rib chop, prime 22-ounce ribeye, a 45-day aged Kansas City strip, some braised beef short rib, a 4.5-pound tomahawk steak, a 40-ounce porterhouse, Snake River ribeye fillets, 16-ounce New York strip, Wyoming bison stripped, and some very intensely marbled Japanese Wagyu beef.
That's a lot. Yeah. People order that?
Not by themselves.
I'm bringing in some reinforcements.
Okay, good.
How much are all these steaks combined?
$1,200.
So, steak tartare.
So you've got a little bit of filet for texture, and you've got some New York strip for kind of fat and marbling, and then that's mixed with a little raw egg yolk, shallot, cornichon, caper, lemon juice, a little Tabasco, and then we do a little potato straw on top of it for some texture, and then you kind of spoon it on crispy bread, and it's delicious.
It's the most beautiful raw meat I've ever seen. I guess I use this one. You gotta do the perfect bite, you know, where you get everything in one bite. Oh my gosh, like a perfect Northeast like roast beef sandwich. Probably the bread, let me do it without the bread. When you're at like a high-end grocery store and you see the beef and you just wanna eat it, like you don't wanna cook it, you just wanna eat it, I'm doing that. What sexy bread. Do you see this mustard? It almost looks like couscous. Get on here.
You're gonna get a little kind of like Dijon mustard plus the acidity, and then the fat is gonna kind of stay with you a little bit because it doesn't really get melted out, so it's gonna kind of stay with you and coat the palate.
It's like a lazy river of meat. Like I'm just cruising. So the filet trio.
Yeah, so this is an opportunity for us to kind of let people try different flavors on the filet mignon. So it's 3 4-ounce medallions. We'll do a little jumbo grilled shrimp. We'll do some king crab Oscar with béarnaise sauce, a little au poivre peppercorn sauce on top. So it allows us to get a little creative and kind of do a little trio sampler, if you will.
This shrimp is almost as big as the steak. It's huge. Oh, it's so tender. Oh, wow. Ooh, so sophisticated. Like lots of meat flavor while like being very, very tender, like very fall apart in your mouth. Now I have shrimp. I think that the idea of surf and turf is like, suck it, God. I will take a bug from the ocean floor and I will match it with the mighty, mighty cow. There's green stuff, yellow stuff, there's a lobster claw. And that was such a creamy beginning. The first steak I was served was 3 steaks.
So bone-in ribeye, so this is probably our second most popular cut. It's 22 ounces. It's more intensely marbled. It's wet aged, so no oxygen for 21 days. It doesn't lose any moisture because it's in that kind of sealed environment. The other thing is we like to serve it on a 500-degree sizzling plate with a lot of aged rendered fat, and it actually kind of gets you salivating before you actually start to eat the steak.
It doesn't leave like a brand on the table?
All the time.
It's like the cow's last bite back. Wow, this ribeye is enormous and beautiful. As you can clearly see, I'm joined by my good friend Huey Stonefish, who has taken his seat at the big boy steak table. Oh goodness, oh wow. Shall we?
Whoa.
It's so hot.
It's crispy and creamy.
It's actually 2 different muscle groups on the same steak. So you've got the eye of the ribeye, and then on the bottom you've got like the chefy cut, which is known as the spinalis or the rib cap, and that's like where all the flavor and the marbling and all the good stuff is.
So it's much more tender. As you can see, I can sort of just pull it apart. Oh wow.
Wow.
It's gonna be tender, moist, succulent. For me, the best flavored of all the cuts.
This steak makes me think, I'm building a deck.
Yeah, in a tank top.
You know? Yeah, with a hammer, a sledgehammer.
And I'm not gonna wear sunscreen.
Nuh-uh.
I'm stronger.
Yeah. Oh, no, the cauliflower! The cauliflower!
There's raisins in this cauliflower.
They're raising the steaks.
So 16-ounce New York strip. This is kind of an easier to manage cut, no bone on it. Also good marbling, so you get a nice balance between fat and kind of texture.
Outback Steakhouse uses this steak to advertise its steaks. It definitely is a tougher cut, but it's beautiful. Look at it. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's like coming down the stairs and it's prom night and nobody knew how beautiful it really was. And then like, oh my God, you're beautiful. It's definitely got a stronger chew. It reminds me of my dad. He's like me, but older, tougher. He's seen more years. Shout out to Donald Habersberger. That was the best bite so far. That sauce is nuts. That's like Donald Habersberger in a silk robe. Oh God, that was so good. I'm going back in. I'm coming, Dad.
Okay, so we talked about New York strip, and so when you add the bone onto the New York strip, it becomes a Kansas City. So this is actually a California grass-fed dry-aged steak. Dry aging is the complete opposite. It's really kind of almost a controlled rotting of the meat. Exactly, yeah. It sounds grotesque and disgusting, but when you evaporate moisture, you concentrate flavor. So that's why the true kind of steak eaters really go for these cuts.
As you can see, I'm joined by Huey's goddaughter, the eldest, Jacqueline.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Oh my gosh, here it comes. Wow, look at, so this has got the bone. Get right in here. Wow, it's so crispy. Like I'm cutting through the steak and it's like crunching as I go through it. It's just unbelievable. Oh, it's so hot.
Wow, it tastes buttery.
Yeah, it tastes very
so good.
Buttery.
And anytime you cook steak with a bone, you're already adding additional flavor to it because there's proteins that kind of run along where the bone and the meat connect. And then you get this kind of mushroomy, blue cheesy kind of funk to the meat, and it really adds an additional depth of flavor to it. The steak sauce has actually taken us about 5 years to really perfect, and we're actually gonna bring it to market and bottle it and sell it.
Maybe I'll do the commercials.
There you go.
Maybe you'll have me.
Perfect.
I'll be the face of the sauce. Holy cow. but that blows the previous sauce's dick right off. It's, wow, this is my grandpa in full military uniform, just like looking proud, coming back and getting medals. Oh, it's like tart. Oh my God. Close your eyes.
Okay.
What do you see?
A very fancy restaurant.
I think your eyes are open.
Wyoming bison, so this is water buffalo from Wyoming, so kind of a free-range animal. So it's gonna be a boneless New York strip cut. It's a completely grass-fed animal, so it doesn't receive any grain to kind of plump it up because it's already such a large animal.
Look, they've already cut it for me like I'm a baby. I'm starting to get a little bit of the meat fatigue, but it's so delicious that who cares what my body's telling me? Oh wow. So he said it was grass-fed.
Gives it kind of a gamey, grassy kind of flavor to it. Super delicious.
And I can kind of taste like a different quality to this meat. Rich. I don't know what I'm saying. What am I gonna say? It's different, but it's similar, but it's different. Let's try it with a chimichurri. It's like I'm rolling around in a dish of olive oil. This plate says sauces down. You'd think those bisons, you'd think they'd be just doing so much work with their big muscles. They're so tender and sweet. Ned left his wine here, so that means I got 2 wines.
So braised beef short rib, so this is completely different. So we're not gonna grill this, we're not gonna broil this. This has been cooking for hours. This is one of the cuts on the animal that requires a little different preparation. So it's a moist heat cooking preparation. So when you hear braise, you're cooking in a liquid.
As you can see, I'm once again joined by another of Huey's goddaughters, this time Jada. Welcome, Jada.
Hi.
So this is great, because I don't think we're gonna need to use our knife. Yeah, wow. Let's try it. Oh, it has that homey pot roast feel. It's got these rich caramelized flavors. Why does it have so much flavor?
Because of that connective tissue and the collagen in it, when that breaks down, that's where all the flavor is.
It's like December 27th. Christmas is come and gone. The winter's been harsh. And suddenly your mother walks to the table and she says, family, I've one last Christmas surprise. And then she opens up the crock pot and it's full of this delicious, fatty short rib.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking too.
Porterhouse for 2, this is kind of like tying it all together. You're gonna get filet mignon, you're gonna get cooking on the bone, you're gonna get New York strip or Kansas City on the other side.
It's kind of like the most perfect romantic date steak.
Very perfect.
For 2.
Oh, for 2.
For you and me. Oh my God. This plate has a boner.
It looks like Florida's sticking out of the plate.
Are you a steak or are you excited to see me?
Look out.
It's a 500-degree blade. You gotta use your...
I was gonna turn it to show him the thing. Ow.
No, you gotta use your utensils.
I might get a blister.
Oh no.
Can you kiss the boo-boo? Thank you. Oh my God. The first little bit that touches your tongue is this soft, moist fat. And then as you go through, there's like a gradient in one bite.
Put it in the sauce that she said.
Bernaise.
Bernaise. I was gonna say bouillabaisse.
What's going on? Are you doing okay, man?
I'm always doing okay, man. We gotta try the other meat.
There's another meat?
Look at it, it's beautiful. You look sweet, eating meat on a porterhouse made for 2.
Grab it.
Oh God, get ready.
Oh.
It's good, it's good.
Now I know why they give this to you, because it reflects what's going on underneath the table.
You're lucky the table isn't flying over the camera. Oh my God, I'm freaking out.
A 4.5-pound tomahawk steak. I have no idea how you're gonna eat this one. It's meant for 6 people at least, but it's the ribeye on steroids. It's got a 1.5-foot long tomahawk bone, so it's the actual entire rib of the animal. And then it's a double cut in size, so it can be anywhere from 3 to 4.5 pounds.
That's huge.
It's huge.
That's a big bone.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the big boy steak table, tiniest girl, Jordan. How's it going?
Good.
Have you enjoyed the day so far?
Yes.
Grab that bone, just pick it up. That's a 2-hander. Good Lord. Do you ever hold it
All the time.
and just like walk around?
People get a little freaked out when you do that.
It's like an axe.
It kind of.
Can I hold it?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, it's a hot bone. I shouldn't have had you hold it. It's searing hot. I'm gonna hold it because I made you hold it. You are very polite to not say ow. Now I have given myself the same pain I made you endure. All right, let's try this one. There you are.
That's like sweet.
It is like sweet.
Good.
It's really good. Close your eyes. What do you see?
Darkness.
Same. Like an empty void, because the flavor is so incredible you can't possibly describe it. I'm just gonna drench it in the sauce that's in the bottom of the pan.
Amazing.
This is the rib cap. You can see how crazy fatty it is. Oh my God. That's how I'm gonna look when they cut me open Sunday.
There's this really great producer called Snake River Farms in Idaho, and they do what's called a ribeye fillet. So it's actually the cap is removed and you get the center eye, which is super heavily marbled. This is a cross breed between Japanese Wagyu and domestic Angus beef.
It's from the Snake River. My mind is just a river, but there's not water, it's just snakes. Snake River! And this was the farm, and I think it was run by a lady. And today is International Women's Day. It won't be when the video comes out, but today it is. I'm eating this steak for her, and for you, if you're a lady. The way they've seared this, it's got this delightful crunch.
So it's really kind of funky, super delicious, a little more approachable in price than the Japanese would be.
I wish I could be a snake and just swallow it whole. This just stabs you with flavor. It's just like, gotcha, gotcha. You didn't think it was gonna be so delicious, did you? Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. It's good. The PR lady's watching me through the window and she's disturbed. They're like, should we have let this happen? Yes, they should have. Do you have any like exceptional, over-the-top, crazy steaks?
So we have a Japanese importer that brings us our Japanese Wagyu beef on Fridays, so we're expecting some a little later.
Has the Japan beef arrived?
Look at
that. Oh my gosh.
There's his nose print.
Oh, that's his nose. His little nosy. He's carcass number 683.
Japanese Wagyu is a breed of cattle that's predisposed to put on tremendous amounts of intramuscular fat. So not the fat around the muscle, but the fat in the muscle. And it's almost kind of like beef butter, where it's actually so fatty when you hold it in your hand, it begins to melt a little bit. So you cook it hot and fast, and then you serve it immediately while it's still very, very rare.
How much does it cost?
So the steak that you're gonna get today is gonna be about $200.
And now it is time for me to receive my final steak. The A5 Wagyu strip. This has been a moment I've waited for my entire life. But I cannot appear in this suit, this drab apparel which was fit for the other steaks before it. No, times are changing, and now I am changing for the Wagyu. This is the icing on the cake. Even if I love this more than any other steak, will I ever be able to afford it? I don't think so. Oh, oh, wow. It almost smells like bacon. Oh my gosh. I don't want to swallow it. I'm just gonna keep it in my mouth forever. That's why chipmunks do it. Oh, I might cry.
There are a lot of kind of stories about how the animals are raised.
Lore.
The ranchers will massage the animals, they'll feed them beer, they'll play them music. They give them this very kind of idyllic
sexy
life, so they don't have any stress, and all they have to do is get fat and delicious, and so that's the reason why you pay for it.
It was like a party of decadence And also, like, I was being hugged inside of my mouth. Look at, it's like a slab of bacon. It's like meat, but mostly fat. This is the best beef I've ever eaten in my life. It's almost like I shouldn't eat it. I shouldn't. I can't. It's too good for me. And also, I want to make sure everyone in this room has a bite. So why do you work at a steakhouse?
This is the place where life celebrations happen, so the anniversaries and the proposals and the birthdays, it all happens here. I like that kind of convivial atmosphere that goes along with where all of life's moments happen.
How do you think people can look at a menu and know what it is that they want out of a steak?
Get something that's gonna be something that you can't find anywhere else. So ask your server, what's the funkiest cut, or one cut that you guys have here that the competition doesn't have. Try something outside of your comfort zone.
Why even do people eat steak?
I like to say that you can kind of feel the neurons firing in your head because it's like such a primitive thing. So when you have an amazing steak, it's delicious and you can't figure out why. I think it's because your lizard brain is telling you this is amazing.
And now it is time for the best, and not the worst, but the least best. The least best for me, I think, was the veal, only because it's the least steak. The best is this one, duh, but it's not fair. So the best of the rest of the steaks, I think, was that porterhouse for two. The perfect date, incredibly tender, flavorful meat, a beautiful New York strip, and a proud erection in the center of the plate, standing with pride. And when that steak sauce becomes available, you should buy it. Do we have it on the table behind me? Can I try a bite of this with that? Oh, 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 it's steak sauce, Baltaire. Oh. It's too good. It's not fair. Okay. It's not fair. And don't let me eat any more of that. I'll never enjoy food again. I thank you. The menus thank you. And I'll see you next time on Eat the Menu. Bye. Next up, it's time for one of the hardest Eat the Menus of my career. I was dying in this one. I felt bad. So please enjoy Keith Eats Everything at Jack in the Box. I got too high in this one.
In 1951, in San Diego, California, Robert O. Peterson opened the first Jack in the Box. And despite controversies like mislabeled horse meat in 1980 and E. coli in 1993, this fast food chain has made it. It has survived. It has stood the test of time. You can stuff Jack back in that box, but he's gonna pop back, baby. Today, I'm eating everything from Jack in the Box. As always, Eat the Menu is sponsored by Keith's Chicken Sauce, and introducing Keith's Burger Sauce, and not too hot sauce for burgers and other stuff. I'm Keith Appersberger. I'm in a big paper mache head. Let's eat the menu.
Now, normally I start these videos with all the food on the table. Today the food's coming in shifts, so I don't have it all at once, but hopefully that'll make it taste better. You get it. All right, let's eat the menu, starting with the breakfast. We got a lot of breakfast sandwiches here. We got some coffees. I'm really drawn to the extreme sausage. This is a double, it's a double breakfast burger. It's a sausage patty. Mm-hmm. Sausage has a good classic breakfast sausage spice. Everything is sticking to my teeth. It's like the plasticky cheese and egg is sticking to my teeth. It's really good. I would eat this. I would recommend this. This looks like it's gonna be a pancake sandwich. Huh. This is the grilled sourdough Swiss sandwich. It's got a lot of fucking shit on it. Whoa, it's got 2 eggs. Does it need 2 eggs? Nope. But let's try the ultimate breakfast. It looks like it's on the same kind of bread. So much egg. Why does this look like a plastic bun? It looks like a plastic bun. It's so shiny. It's a rubber bun. Rubber bubby baby bunker. Are there any biscuits coming up? Love a good biscuit. Hard to f up a biscuit. This looks fucking delicious, doesn't it? Look at the darkness on that sauce. Look at the bright yellow egg. Well, Nick, I'm sorry to tell you, ain't no cheese on this mother. This is just a sausage egg biscuit, no cheese. Could use some cheese. This is the bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. Here's the cheese. Bacon has a good crunch. The rest of it tastes like nothing. I like this, I guess, better than the other one. The sausage breakfast jack. Their burger bun is better than their biscuit and their weird other bread. I'm gonna throw a little burger sauce on it, just because it's presenting itself as a burger. Whoa, we globbed, and we globbed on out, but that's okay. Wow, that turned this regular jack into an ultimate jack, which you can also purchase. Loaded breakfast! Woo! We're feeling good. I'm getting heartburn. We got the same thing. Why? What? There's so many layers. Does it look like I'm holding like a deck of cards? It's just all the animals. You got pigs, you got chickens and eggs, you got some grains. I don't know, I actually weirdly found this one balanced. This one's pretty good. The bacon breakfast jack, there's a little bit of an onion on it. That shouldn't be there, but I liked onions. That's good. This would be good in the morning on the way to your soccer game. It just feels like good soccer food. Soccer fuel right here. This one is the ham. Well, this is the original breakfast jack. This is like the base. This is their first breakfast sandwich. This is all built on this. Look, the bun's having a hard time. The bun is just, I'll eat the broken bun part. Nah, ham has never been my favorite breakfast food, unless you're in the South and they have country ham and then totally different ham. Very different ham. What is this? What could this possibly be? Oh, it's a croissant. It's a croissant. I like when people do the croissants, but this doesn't seem that croissanty to me. Let's see if there's layers. I would say no. Pretty good. Oh, look at this bun. Just grabbed onto that box. It's like, I will live another life. This is the bacon croissant. This one looks like a commercial. Doesn't this look good? It looks pretty perfect. Again, I don't taste the ham at all. Just trying to get you to eat the ham. Eat the ham. You're gonna love it. Okay, look, I got a new idea for a sandwich. First of all, there's ham. Then put another layer of ham, 3 eggs. 2 more slices of ham. It's called the best one. Mostly ham. Those are the breakfast sandwiches. And now let's try some iced coffees. The mocha. I can see why people drink this. It's not for me. If this was ice cream, I would love it. Not bad though. I like it better than the Dunkin' Donuts equivalent coffees, and I'm sure that's gonna piss some people off, but kind of part of the show. Come and get the iced coffee. Yeah, boring. It does need the flavor. Having had the mocha one, I get why they're selling flavored versions. This is just boring. The caramelized thing. Whoa. Had a whole range of emotions in there. At first I thought this is pretty good, and then I was like, whoa, reminds me of gas station flavored pump coffee, like at the, what is the one that I think of? Pilot. Pilot gas stations actually have pretty decent gas station coffee, so if you've driven through Nebraska recently and you want to get a glimpse of that again, this is that. All right, those are some of the breakfast items. Let's move on to the breakfast burritos. Hold on, time out. They have 9 or 10 breakfast sandwiches and they have breakfast burritos? Why? Jack, get back in the bars. Let me tell you, Jack, I'm rarely full this early. Well, let's go in. We've got some platters, which I like. I think only McDonald's has the platters otherwise, so I'm interested to try someone else's platter. But let's start with the Meat Lovers burrito. Not beautiful wrapping. Kind of looks like a person in a hood. Again, as I always state, I eat burritos from the middle, not because I'm a monster, but because the ends are only gonna be tortilla and I only get 1 bite. I wanna know what it tastes like. Holy cow. How many sausage patties are in there? How is this a burrito? Does this look like any thought went into it? That said, I enjoyed the flavor. I can kind of feel this food in my temples today. Haven't felt that before. This is the grande sausage. This is the first time I've encountered Spanish on the menu. Hopefully not the last. It's really thin. Like you can see the cheese. Can you see like the color to it? Now I actually think that's a good quality in a tortilla. I think a tortilla should be really thin. Now you're not gonna believe this. I didn't get a single bite of sausage. Whoa. It's like nacho cheese. It's actually really good. Like flavor-wise, the cheese is kind of like nacho cheese poured on eggs, which I've never done before, and I'm pretty into it. What do you think that is? A hash brown? Not anymore. It spreads like butter. Oh my God. A fully saturated in cheese and oil hash brown, not delicious. Look at the egg. Woo! Yeah! I'm out! I'm free, bitch! I'm free! Wee! That's the Jack in the Box. There is one item that comes in the platter that I'm just gonna go ahead and eat out of the box because I think the box is adorable. These are these little silver dollar pancakes. They look great. They look exactly like those little guns that shot discs, little foam discs around your room, and you would lose those in a heartbeat. Oh, it tastes like frosting. It tastes like cake. They expect you to dip this in sugar? It's so sweet. And the syrup reminds me of coffee somehow. But can't do this. Welcome to Jack in the Box! Oh, this is the jumbo breakfast bacon platter with sausage also. Oh my gosh, the hash brown should not be put in a steam box. Look at that, so flexible. It could be in the WAP video. And it top, and it drop. That's some WAP, that's some, oh wow. The flavor is really good. The texture's horrible. It's all wet. We've already had this shit. The sausage by itself, and somebody else has already helped themselves. It looks like, doesn't it? I know they didn't, but it's fun to imagine. I like the sausage patty. You know, it's hard to f them up. The scrambled eggs. Yum, sure. This other box is the exact same thing, so I'm not gonna eat it. Next up, tacos and sides. There are a lot of sides, so we're just gonna work our way through this little pile here. Let's start with the bacon and cheese potato wedges. They feel hot. A lot of cheese on that. I like the flavor a lot. There's onions in there too. Mozzarella sticks. Mozzarella, mozzarella, mozzarella with a marinara sauce. Oh, we hate to see that. We want to see that stretch. Almost. Oh, no flavor. Not all. Nothing. And look, you can see little herbs, right? That should have a flavor. None. But the marinara, however, very weird. Lots of flavor. Can't say I like the flavor. Can I crush it with my finger and thumb? Oh, what the hell? Am I milking it? Oh my God. I did not expect that. I love curly fries. Not Arby's, the Springs. I think they're just a little undersalted. However, I do think there's sodium. It has the effect of salt on my mouth without it tasting salty. Like I'm thirsty, very thirsty. Here is the funniest thing I think at any fast food place is the Jack in the Box taco. I'm pretty sure, and I'm not super sure, that this is just ground beef, American cheese, and lettuce, put in a tortilla, folded, and dropped into the deep fryer with no regard for its life. Am I right? Employees, please comment below. Anonymously, don't get people fired. The flavor's not that different from a crunchy Taco Bell taco, but it sure is uglier. As ugly as it is, I think I like it. But let's try the potato wedges by themselves real quick before moving into the more boxes, because potato wedges, this one's undercooked. What is this? Oh! Stuffed jalapenos. Little deep fried jalapenos with cheese inside. They're delicious. You love them. I love them. Let's go. Oh yeah, these are pure fat. And there's just like a hint of sweetness, the natural sweetness of the jalapeno. The jalapeno flavor shines through like a beacon of light through the darkness. A beautiful young voice. That's the experience in my mouth. The onion rings. See ya. Not like amazing, but pretty good. I'm gonna dip in some ranch. Not a bad ranch. Not a bad ranch at all. Oh, hey, egg rolls, huh? Yeah, that's pretty good. They're crushing the multicultural menu. It's good. It's great. Little taco babies. Their daddy was here earlier. Now the kids are here back. What are these actually called?
Tiny tacos.
Tiny tacos? Guys, call them taco babies. Think about what you get to say on a commercial. It's spring, and you know what that means. We got the taco babies back. Remember when we were babies? Yeah, like eating a bag of Fritos. I recommend them. The loaded tiny tacos. I guess they decided, how can we make the taco babies eat more like a cereal? And this is their solution. It's not bad, but it's not better than normal plain taco babies. We're not even halfway through. Can you believe it? All right, this is the jumbo box. You get all of them. This is a dream of mine. This has always been a dream of mine. I've been thinking about this all my life. This is what we like to call in the business the beige trio. You know, we put a little ranch on it. Kind of like a little Midwest lollipop. Jack, my boy, you did it again. I'll be perfectly honest, I like that more than each of the things by themselves. They're not better than the jalapeno pepper. How are they not invited to Jack's ultimate party? Or what about the baby tacos? This is what it should be. This is Jack's dream. Well, that was fun, huh? Those are somehow just some sides and tacos. This is crazy. So what better time to invite my sweet, sweet friend to the Eat the Menu table stage. He's in a box. Who is it? Eugene is the guest. Eugene specifically requested to be here for something healthy. We laughed. Yeah, I just had a little bowl of cereal made of tacos in the last round.
Oh, you already had the tacos?
Little taco
That's what I know Jack in the Box for. It's
Yeah.
the taco. It's the drunk food you get if Taco Bell isn't open. That's what I did in college.
The chickens. Hey, that looks pretty good. Why is the inside of the breading gray?
How are you already crazy? I thought you just started.
There's a lot of food here. The Homestyle Ranch Chicken Club.
Does that mean there's bacon on it?
Yeah.
Oh, little bacon bits.
Yeah, a little bacon ranch. All right, let's go for it. As I was biting into it, I got the distinct smell of peanut butter.
I think it's the bun.
Mm-hmm.
The bun smells like peanut butter. That's strange.
It's odd.
But the taste isn't bad.
Taste isn't bad.
It's very mayo forward, but it does taste like club sandwich.
The lettuce looks good. I'm gonna eat the lettuce by itself. Turtles will love that.
You're very particular about your fast food
I
lettuce.
hate bad fast food lettuce, and most places have bad fast food lettuce. This has got good fast food lettuce. But let's try the spicy cheese grilled cheese.
Open it this way. This is the this direction.
Cheese.
You gotta oh, this is a different bun.
It's a different bun.
Does it smell like peanut butter?
No. It smells better.
Jack's
Spicy chicken with cheese. So is the chicken spicy?
I think so. It's not very spicy.
Even for me, I'm the baby spice boy. Did all the boxes have this hat on? I guess they did. There's a grilled chicken on a toast-looking sandwich. Man, this bread and breakfast sandwiches, not as toasted as you want it to be.
You're not enunciating.
This looks good.
This also has bacon on it. Is this a club?
Have you ever seen chicken that looks straight up like fake chicken?
It's a little
so smooth.
waxy.
It's so smooth.
Yeah. Do you like it better than the peanut butter roll?
I like the bacon.
Yeah, I think the toast is good.
Try this sandwich with my burger sauce. I think you'll like it. What do you think?
The photo's funny.
Yeah.
It looks like someone, no, I won't say it.
What?
Because I want people to buy it.
Don't buy it.
I'm gonna say this.
Really?
Yeah.
You think it looks like poop?
But I think it's like,
Well, one good thing is it doesn't taste like poop, that's for sure.
no, it tastes really good.
Unlike poop. You can trust me. I've had it.
Keith should know.
I was a child and I did eat a little bit of dog poop as a child, and guess what? I cried.
Why did you eat dog poop?
I thought it was candy.
Was it fresh or was it dry?
No, it was dry.
It was on the ground?
Yeah.
Well, that was your first problem.
I was very young. We're talking 3. Anyhow.
You know what's crazy? Cicadas.
Oh, I love cicadas.
They were in season in Seoul when I was there, and I believe the next cicada eruption in the Northeast and the Midwest is 2022. It's 'cause they hard, and they're just sitting there on trees screaming, "Somebody me!"
Here's the last sandwich, and it's got a shitty bun. Oh.
That one's sad.
It looks like a potato. Can we talk about the lettuce? Lettuce is good.
I wonder if they have to have better lettuce because they're putting nice rip.
Thanks, man.
I wonder if they have nicer lettuce because they put it on like the tacos and a lot of other things.
Yeah, maybe. So dry.
I am impressed at how much lettuce they put on this.
The lettuce is wetter than the chicken. Lettuce was a star.
Well,
Oh, Eugene, it's great to see you. Anything new to share? Am I getting smaller?
I think you're shrinking from the weight of the grease.
Go back in your box. All right, Eugene, we're out with the Eugene and in with the next box boy. We're at the burgers. We're at the burger part. We got 6 burgers to start, and then we're gonna be joined by another guest in the box. The name of this is contradictory. It's the Junior Jumbo Jack. How is it Jumbo and Junior? Wouldn't that just make it regular? Now there's too much lettuce. Nothing about it says Jumbo to me. Junior Bacon Cheeseburger. Hey, I love JBC. Not as good as Wendy's. Beautiful. Beautiful bun. Not enough flavor. The bread is bad. Bread's everywhere. Junior Jumbo Jack Burger. And Junior Jumbo Jack. It's Ginger Jumbo. Blah, that Jumbo. It's good. It tastes like a Whopper. That tastes like a McDonald's Whopper. When I get McDonald's made a Whopper. And it looks like a Whopper too. And this bun is also bad. This one's like hard. I don't know what's going on with the buns. I don't know if they figured that the guy ordering all the menu should just clean out all the old buns because he probably doesn't care. But I do care. I care the most. I'm the most viewed fast food reviewer on the planet. Don't you forget. This is the Jumbo. It's cold. This is ice cold. And we had it under a heat lamp and everything. It's dry, if I'm being totally honest. It tastes like this was made yesterday. And it was probably pretty good yesterday. Oh my God, look at this. What the hell's happening? Does it look like a bug? Does it look like the face of a giant ant? This is the classic buttery Jack. That's a Whopper. I'm being told there's shit on my face. Did I get it? Did I get it? Did I get it? It's good. This last one here is the Bacon Burger Boy from Bumpany Bee. The Bacon Swiss Buttery Jack. So here they've decided, in lieu of vegetables, they'll only put bacon. One or the other. Normal toppings are only bacon. Too savory. On the salty to sweet scale, salty, sweet, I'd put it here. Ugh. Wow. That's so much work.
Take it from me.
The king. I'm kind of like the Burger King, aren't I? I've eaten a lot of burgers. All right, it's time for a salad and a few more chicky dickies. And joining me on the Eat the Menu table stage now is
It's my sack in a box.
It's the sack in the box. Hey, Zach's here, everybody. Watch out for that garbage. How you been?
You know, this is my first time ever having Jack in the box.
A lot of it's not good.
Yeah, I believe it.
Let's try a chicken nugget.
Ding it dong.
Not bad.
That's good chicken. Oh. Yo, Jack, you listening? Mr. Box?
Hey, Mr. Box?
Buy this shit.
Here's the deal.
Jack.
Jack in a box.
Jack.
If you hire me as your spokesperson,
Mr. Box.
I will take this video off the internet.
Dear Mr. Box, if you want to see this video taken down, you have 24 hours to respond.
Wow! Holy shit, look at these chicken strips! Or chicken tenders? Or chicken jacks?
Are you joking my butthole? Are you kidding me? This place has nuggies and strippies?
And spicy strippies? Thank you.
You smell it. Dare I say the nuggies are better than the strippies?
I think you're right, but I do taste the black pepper in this now.
Now I'm very excited for this. The measure of equality.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Zach, don't worry. It only takes a few bites of this food to fully break your brain.
The measure of a chain is the quality of their spicy chick nug.
These look way better than the other ones, right? They just look better. These are not the same. These are in no way the same food.
This is chicken. This might be a jackalope. We don't know.
We don't know. It kind of looks like a fish stick.
It might be fish.
All right, let's try it.
Oh, it's much spicier than I expected. Like in a great way. Wow.
It makes you go,
it's spicy. Like this is not a building heat. This is one bite. And it's hitting me all over.
It's the same spice seasoning as the Wendy's spicy nugs.
Wow, you really are in too deep. Oh, I gotta move on to this bullshit salad.
Right. This is Southwest crisp chicken salad.
What am I supposed to do with this?
What if we just smelled it?
Smell the menu.
Smell the menu.
I can make that.
I think that would be way healthier. It doesn't smell good.
No, also, are we supposed to just put ranch all over this? All right, well, I'm not gonna do that. So let's put some Keith's chicken sauce.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Right.
What's this salad called? This is plain chicken without beans. How's it, Zach?
How's this so
Oh,
bad?
the corn's bad.
How's it so bad? I'm not swallowing this.
Here, wait. Don't spit it in Jack's head, you crazy boy.
Okay, I'm gonna swallow it.
Close your eyes. Swallow. The chicken club salad. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna build a salad on top of my nugget.
I feel defeated from that bite.
All the vegetables individually are pretty good in this salad. I taste the cucumber, tastes fresh. Carrots taste good. Cheese tastes nice, my favorite vegetable.
How's the tomato?
Tomato's also good. The tomatoes here have been pretty good, which has been very surprising. I would not recommend it though. Try crouton.
Okay.
Everyone likes croutons. Whoa. Oh,
wow.
It's like eating a pizza. It tastes like a whole pizza.
It's like taking a garlic stick and just piling it up and shoving it in your mouth.
Holy cow.
Wow.
That's like a ramen packet seasoning.
I understand though, because this salad's got nothing going on. Add a little bit of that, but bam, call up Emerald, you got yourself some pow flavor.
Grilled chicken salad.
I'm gonna just try this chickie.
I'm gonna try the chickie or the cookie.
Out of here, corn.
Oh.
You know what's bumming me out? I feel like we're being punished for choosing a salad, you know? We're being punished. And there are a lot of places in this country that they're in food deserts. You're trying to be healthy, you're trying to do the right thing, and these are the only options. And honestly, I would take heart disease over this.
I was thinking just now, what if you serve these as a smoothie? The Southwest chicken smoothie. Well, Zach, I'm glad you could join me.
Bye.
Bye, Zach. Get back in your box. Make sure you follow Zach at Corn Diddy.
I sell tea. Okay, bye.
Bye, Zach. We'll be right back. Now it's time for kids' meals and Chinese food. Yep, that's what's there. Let's say the Chinese food for last. The cheeseburger for babies. Yep, that's the same. Oh, it's even drier. I bet they cook it even more because of the E. coli. I guess I'll wash it down with the apple juice. It's good. The chicken nuggets are back for babies. Chicken nuggets are still good, even when they're the same. This is curly fries. I don't want to eat the same food again. We're already gonna do that in a minute. Oh my God, what is this? They have one item at Jack in the Box that Men Health says is one of the healthiest items at a fast food restaurant. Grilled chicken pita. It's a chicken fajita pita. It's a chicken fajita pita. I'm gonna eat a chicken fajita pita. Oh, it smells so bad. The chicken fajita pizza is it may be the healthiest, but it's not the most delicious. It's heavy though, check this out. Men's Health. Hamburger for babies. This is like the 40-cent burger that McDonald's started their entire dreams with. But this is Jack in the Box. I mean, it tastes exactly how you want it to. When did 1% happen? You know, I grew up all my life. You got whole milk, skim milk, or you had 2%. And then Napoleon Dynamite came out and they were drinking 1%. And I had like, what? That must be a funny movie thing. Movie, get it? I haven't had real milk in a long time. It's good. It tastes like 2%. And milk is my favorite part of the kids' meals. But it's not just about the kids' meals here. No, no, no. Jack in the Box is known for its multicultural expressions. This is the chicken teriyaki bowl. And this is side of white rice. The chicken teriyaki bowl comes with white rice, but this is also on the menu, so it's something you can get. I have a strong rule that I don't spit out food in life. Wow, it never got better through the whole chewing. Let's try the rice. White rice. It smells like it's made with the water that they use to wash dishes after the dishes have been washed. It is putrid. But we finally made it to the video part that I'm excited for, the munchies section. So for the first time ever in Eat the Menu history, I'm gonna get high before we continue, because this menu is for high people and they need to know what it's like for a high person to review it. So I will go now smoke a joint. Let's roll all around.
This is the munchies section, take one.
I am dying. You can't eat this much Jack in the Box. It's not meant to be eaten. What could possibly be left?
You're really crazy looking.
Becky. Becky, come here. Get Becky in here. Get Becky, get in here. And next up, to help me take down Jack's munchie meal, my wife. Becky! Becky's here to save the day. Okay, so in preparation for the Jack's munchie meal, we got high, and then I just realized how upsettingly full I was from the amount of food I've eaten already. And then luckily, Becky showed up right in the nick of time. So Becky has volunteered to come in and eat these items for me while I sit here and enjoy her amazing company. Spicy nacho chicken sandwich.
I've never had Jack in the Box. Oh,
that
looks good. It looks like a grilled cheese with onion rings and chicken.
Oh my God.
I would eat this late night. I would order this.
I've eaten all those individual items.
I mean, you gotta take a really big bite to get everything, but the flavor's good. It's spicy.
It looks wild.
Are you okay?
I'm not okay. I feel sick.
It's so hot.
I feel sick. It's killing me.
It's a chicken tater melt. So I assume it's a chicken sandwich with tater tots.
Croissant spicy again.
Croissant. Who wants a croissant
God.
at nighttime? This looks more like a junior high chicken patty. And then atop the chicken patty is hash brown. And then there's some yellow cheese and white cheese and prosciutto?
It's just ham. They found a place to put the ham.
It's so stretchy.
Oh my
It feels
God.
like it won't rip. It feels like I'm
God,
touching
Becky.
like an innard.
Becky, please.
That's disgusting. I mean, the hash brown tastes kind of good, but the cheese is really indistinguishable. I don't know what kind it is, only what color.
The menu calls it an ooey gooey blend of 3 cheeses and ranch.
Oh my God.
3 cheese? What's the 3rd cheese?
Oh my God. No. No, I'm out. I'm out. It's so gross.
This one also comes with a taco.
I can't handle it. No.
What the kind of taco is this? Jack! I'm not eating that. This one is a meal. They all come with tacos.
I can't eat anything else.
You gotta eat it.
You gotta put it to the side.
You
I've
gotta
eaten
eat it.
I promise you, whatever it is, I've eaten it.
It's a burger with curly fries and cheese and I believe sriracha.
Yep.
And look at this nasty little burger.
No.
Which Keith will enjoy later.
I can't. I refuse. I know what it tastes like.
I married a quitter.
And you chew, 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 chew. I'm dying. Here, I'll breathe deep, heavily, and describe. Hold on. It is exactly as I described. The meat is definitely dry, but the bacon, there's no bacon. Oh, they should put bacon on this. If you're gonna do this, put bacon on it. What is left?
It's a cheeseburger.
Jesus Christ!
This is the stacked grilled cheeseburger. Oh, we got 3 different kinds of cheese operating here. I believe we have a slice of cheese, a light drizzle of a yellow cheese, and then perhaps a liquid cheese. So I could eat this. You can have this.
Okay. Dear Lord. Taste the same.
You know, I'm into the grilled cheese. It's not a bad grilled cheese. They just needed, they forgot. Grilled cheese is usually full size. You gotta eat the menu.
I'm dying. I'm dying.
I feel like smoking has had the opposite effect on the munchie box. It's turned you off.
Just made me realize how sick I was. There's so much. And everything's the same sandwich with new bread. That's
Yeah.
Jack in the Box. Oh God, how much is left?
Desserts.
Desserts? Okay, I can do a few little sips of ice cream. That'll feel good. There's only so much your stomach can take before some part of your brain just turns everything into revolting in a panic save you method. We're back, baby.
Oh boy.
How do I look? Do I look normal again? All right, we're back. Little churros.
Oh, there was something in the churro.
Oh, it's come on both sides. I like the flavor though, but the goop is a little bit too much granulated sugar.
Yeah.
It almost burns my tongue. Shame on you.
Shame on you, Jack, for many reasons.
Shame on you. The chocolate overload cake. This is pretty okay chocolate cake in a plastic box. It's good, rich, heavy, not bad.
Not bad.
Did it open?
Nope.
Oh, thank God, I felt so bad. But it turned out no harm was done. The New York style cheesecake. Yeah.
It's not really how you want to see a cheesecake, you know? But maybe I don't know Jack.
What are your thoughts?
Doesn't really taste like anything.
Sure. It tastes like it looks. That was fun. Hey, those are good. Becky,
Yeah.
you're sticking around for the milkshakes? You're gonna leave? What do you think?
No, I don't drink milkshakes.
What was your favorite moment here?
I mean, there were a lot. A lot happened when I walked in. There were a lot of stages of things.
All right, thanks, Becky. We'll see you next time.
See ya. Bye, everyone.
Bye, Becky. Boom, bam, beam, bam. We're doing it, guys. Oh, yeah. Becky was a treat. She really brightened my day. We thought that getting high for the Munchies segment would make me want to eat the Munchies food, but it really didn't. It really turned me off of it. It was a struggle. So we just got to get 4 more sips of sugar. That's pretty doable, right? 4 teaspoons of food. I think we can do it. This is strawberry milkshake from Jack in the Box. Sure, the chocolate one. Also good. Tastes like a good chocolate ice cream shake. The vanilla shake. Yeah, that's pretty good. This is the cookies and cream shake. Cookies and cream. They delivered on it. It tastes like Oreos. It's fine. All the things, everyone has the same food. Everybody has the same thing. What am I learning? Jack. Well, I guess it's time for us to decide now the best and the least best. Let's start with the least best. Obviously, the worst thing today was the teriyaki chicken bowl. It was horrible. It was, I don't know, I just really didn't enjoy it, and it tasted really bad as well. I don't know why it was there. Why was it there? This one was forever. We've been here for hours and hours. So much food. It's all the same. What was the best, Alexandria? The loaded mini tacos were not the best. I liked the mini tacos. I liked the taco, okay. Jalapeno poppers, a star everywhere I go. I guess it's kind of like, I think Jack in the Box is the second best option for wherever you are. Jack in the Box, you really are a Jack in the Box, where sometimes it's a happy clown, sometimes it's a scary clown, and I felt like the menu was always that, bouncing around between things that I really liked and things that I really hated. It was a tough day, but thanks so much to Zach for coming through, Eugene was here, and of course my wonderful wife Becky. Follow them all. Goodbye. This is Eat the Menu. We got through it. It was a real roller coaster this time. It was crazy, but we got through it. See you next time. I'm Keith Abertsberger. All right. Hey! Whew. You know, after Jack in the Box, we really got to go to a local place so we can up the quality of our beef, because everybody knows that Jack in the Box has a pretty bad history with low quality beef. Let's not dwell on that. Let's jump right into Keith Eats Every Kind of Barbecue. Kevin Bledsoe was born and raised in Compton, California. At the age of 9, he started spending his summers with his grandma in Texas, helping to run her small barbecue stand. Now, keeping the Bledsoe's barbecue family tradition alive, in 2008, he opened his very own Bledsoe's Barbecue. He now has 2 locations across the greater Los Angeles area. Today, I will eat everything from Bledsoe's Barbecue. I'm excited. I love barbecue. Let's eat. Okay, so this is everything from Bledsoe's. We got our big platter. We got some other addendums. We got a salad. So you know what? Why don't we start with the salad? The barbecue chicken salad. The experience is that of a salad, and yet the flavor is all about the chicken and the barbecue sauce, which are both very good. A good salad, but not what I'm here for, so let's get on into them sides. Now we've got lots of sides here at Bledsoe's. I'm very excited to dive in. I have eaten at Bledsoe's only once before in my life, and I remember it being pretty amazing, like everything was amazing. So where do we start? I think let's start with some French fries. French fries, we all know, shortest shelf life. The fries. Oh wow, they smell hella seasoned. Ooh, it almost tastes like they used a sweet rub as part of their seasoning for the fries. Like I get brown sugar on these fries. They remind me of barbecue potato chips. Is that why barbecue chips taste the way they taste? Because I never tasted that flavor outside of a potato chip. And now I'm getting them on fries. And I'll tell you what, they're not hot and they're still delicious, and that's saying something. You know, I have a problem in LA in general. A lot of places undercook their fries, and I'm like, the fuck's going on, LA? Keep frying them, they're not done. In-N-Out is the biggest offender. Potato salad. I love potato salad. Oh, we got a little bit of a mustard boy here. Whoa, y'all. You can only use Southern expressions to describe it. God damn. Goodness gracious me. My heavens. Lordy me. Yeah, that's good potato salad. This is really good. I love doing Eat the Menus when it's not chain restaurants. I know that you're like, but Keith, I don't have Bledsoe's, I don't know what it's like. Well, guess what? You probably got some barbecue place. If it's good, baby, and you get it, and this is good potato salad. I'm really doing this because I wanted to support some local business today. Bledsoe's is also a black-owned business. Want to support that as well. You should be supporting all the businesses in your area. Let's keep them in business. We don't want to lose this good food, do we? The answer is no. The mac and cheese. Wow. I'm trying to, like, what's this aroma like? It's like walking into a cheeseburger factory. The cheese is just so strong and delicious smelling. Wow. It tastes like this is the baked casserole mac and cheese, because it's like, the noodles are probably, you could call them overdone, or you could call them luxurious. Everything you want is there. It's fatty, it's creamy, it's salty. It's like my tongue is a cat, and when you like throw a sheet over the cat, and the cat doesn't really know where to go, but it looks hilarious and looks like it's having a great time. That's how my tongue feels. It's having a great time, just covered in a blanket of flavor. Doesn't know where to go. Doesn't know if it needs to go anywhere. Let's move on to something that I don't typically like. Smells like collard greens, smells like something I would not pick, but I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna get this nice hunk of bacon as well. The secret to vegetables in the South, cook it with bacon. Greens, cook it with bacon. Spinach, bacon. Beans, bacon. Let's go for it. Holy wow, it's really good. Wow, that is the saltiest thing I've had other than salt in my life. But it's really good. I was like blown away. It doesn't taste like vegetables at all. Awesome. I'm salivating like crazy, as if I had something sour. I'm still tasting it. Let's move on into one of my favorites, the coleslaw. This is not your regular supermarket coleslaw. Let me tell you right now, I can tell. You know what I'm realizing? All these things I'm eating right now are some family's like 100-year-old recipes, and they're crazy good. Like this is so much more flavorful than normal coleslaw. And yet, it still has that crunch. You can hear it, right? You hear it? You hear it, Jonathan? That's amazing to me, because normally, if it's still crunchy, it lacks flavor, or if it has all the flavor, it's soggy. This nails it right where it needs to be nailed. Oh my God. Look at these golden babies. The beans. I love baked beans. They're also often cooked with pork. Wow, there's even like stringy pulled pork mixed in there. A really great sweetness without it tasting sweet. It still tastes very bright and salty, but really good smoky mesquite sweetness. They're thick, baby. They're thick ass beans. Let's move on to the pickles. Love pickles. Barbecue places need pickles. Pickles have got to be on your sandwiches at a barbecue place. If you ask me, these look like delicious boys. Look at this, firm pickles. Pickly smelling, not too overdone, not done enough. Whoa, they're good. They're a little salty, but they're very good. Good crispness, good flavor. Guys, this is something I miss so much. I live in LA and I love LA. We got great food. We don't have great barbecue typically. We have a couple good places. And one thing you cannot get much of here is cornbread. Would you look at this? Am I holding a pinup model? Is this a Playboy centerfold right now? That was a big bite. It definitely does give you that dry mouth cornbread taste, but it's good, it's sweet. Also, they're huge. You see how big these bad boys are? Okay, so I don't know if I'm doing this right. We just assumed this was for dipping cornbread into. That might not be the case. However, it looks like ranch, and y'all know I'm a ranch bitch, so let's go for it. That's definitely salad dressing. That's definitely supposed to be on the salad. But wow, I'm very impressed with these sides, but we aren't here at a barbecue place just for the sides. We want to see that beef, we want to see that pork, we want to see that chicken, huh? Let the meat train roll through. Choo-choo! We're keeping this shit right on track. Please welcome back to the table stage the hottest ankles in this neighborhood, Zach Hot Ankles Kornfeld. Hot ankles! Hot ankles!
What's up, guys? Happy to be here. Haven't eaten lunch. I'm stoked. Honestly, the joy of barbecue is just getting a big spread to share with friends. Big fan of ribs, love brisket, and smoked chicken. Honestly, all of it. Pulled pork. Don't make me pick. I want all of it.
I won't make you pick because this platter literally has the 4 things you just named.
Shut the f up.
I'm not kidding.
Are you kidding me?
It's got ribs, chicken, brisket, and pork. Look at this motherfucker.
Wow.
Look at this. You got some coleslaw to throw on because that's how they prep it. But I don't know if
Coleslaw's
it's
so underrated. Love me some cabbage.
Right?
F me up.
the ribs. Oh wow. Look Look at that. Look at that clean bone.
The test of a great meat is if it stands on its own without a sauce, right?
Yeah.
It does.
But the joy of a meat is being able to still slather that bad bitch.
Oh, this bitch bad. How do you make jokes about something so delicious?
Well, you make funny faces.
Ooh.
You say, wowie, zow, zow.
Wowie, zow, zow.
It's tough when we do these eat the menus every so often. We do them with like the nice restaurants, and I'm like, well, it's all delicious. I'm having a great time. Joke, joke, joke.
I wish I tasted like this. I would snap my arm right off and gobble it up.
Ribs are something that, like, as a kid, I used to obsess about. Anytime I was able to order ribs as a kid, because like, they cost more, right? So your parents aren't gonna like just be like, yeah, you can have ribs every time. But once they let me order a full rack of ribs, when it came, they brought a bucket for the bones. Like, that's how they presented it. So you threw your bones in a bucket. And I felt like a motherfucking boss. I was probably 11.
You've loved buckets since childhood.
I know, I am the bucket king, and it's a well-earned title.
When I was growing up, the only time I had ribs in New York was at Chinese restaurants. It was an essential. Every time we went, we had to get it. But we didn't have Southern barbecue places. It just wasn't accessible to me.
That's the drawback of these big cities on these coastal towns. We do not have the barbecue you got in that deep south, and it's such a sad thing. The chicken.
Oh, that's good chicken.
Oh, wow.
The sky ain't falling here, cause this ain't no chicken little. This is chicken big flavor. Was that a good joke? No. It wasn't.
But you're still here, aren't you? Having a good time. Wishing you could eat what we're eating. Oh my God, it's so good.
Wow, this is great chicken.
Man, it makes me...
How is it so good?
I don't know, the rub, it itself is yellow, so I'm wondering if there's some turmeric or some mustard in that rub on its own, but it is so flavorful, great salt, and the meat is so luxurious. Like, I feel like you could pour this chicken. I also love when they serve with all of the thigh bone, because there's all these little weird pockets of meat on the thigh bone. Sometimes you get those secret chicken organs.
Love me a good meat pocket. Got me a little meat pocket.
Is that a secret meat pocket, or are you happy to see me?
You got your little secret meat pocket.
It's good. I'm gonna take a little water break. H2O.
Water break, you know what, if you're watching at home, why don't you hydrate? You know, are you having a headache? You having a bad day? Maybe you're hungry? You might be dehydrated. Drink some water, you dig it?
Stupid bitch. I'm kidding. The pulled pork sandwich.
Ooh, it must be Friday somewhere.
It's Friday here.
Yeah. I gotta try this pulled pork on its own.
Wow.
This has like the juicy fatness that you want, but without being globs of fat.
I feel like with the pulled pork sandwich, you can get away with your hands not getting so messy, whereas when you're going in with ribs, right, all bets are off.
I'm gonna make some waves here. I'm gonna admit something. The pulled pork I don't like as much as the other two.
Yeah?
Just in what I would go for.
I think that's fair. I mean, so far, I've actually been most impressed with the chicken. The chicken is just like, it's f***ing me to death, and I love it. You know, you can f*** me to death all you want if you're gonna f*** me like that. Now, here's the deal. This is a Texan barbecue family, and something you have to know about Texas is all about brisket, baby. Brisket, this big old piece of meat with this fat top on top, and it gets all marbled and it just juices on down into the meat. The brisket.
I'm always looking for brisket. Is this better than Jewish brisket? Different thing.
That brisket melted in my mouth.
Whoa.
That brisket was soft.
Light.
Soft.
Yeah, they know what they're doing.
That, with the little char on the outside. You got that fatty belt running through the middle. You look at it wiggle. Look at it wiggle the brisket. 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 Oh my God, that brisket.
This is crazy. You know when we were watching BTS videos and you're like, wow, their tongues look so soft? This is like biting the tongue of a BTS member.
This is like eating a K-pop tongue. Oh wow, this has been great. Zach, I'm so glad you were able to drop by. I know you gotta run, but if you'd like to take a little bit of any of this with you, maybe some chicken?
I think the chicken needs to come.
Yeah, the chicken is really owning the show right now, but the meats are delicious. But one other thing you gotta know about barbecue and Southern food is that the desserts pack a punch. So stick around, Becky's gonna be here, and we're gonna have our just desserts. Wow, those meats were a really fun time, huh? But now it's time to end with a little sweet treat. And to help do that is my little sweet treat, my wife, Becky.
Thank you.
And do we have a special guest here today, Becky?
We do.
Our new little sweet treat, Alfred is here. Alfred.
He's gonna be in a video this week, so he needs to get used to being in a new spot.
He might stick his head up every so often. We'll see what he does. He's a little nervous.
He's a little pissed off.
He's a little mad.
He's a little upset.
But he's gonna get through it, just like we all will. But let's start with some desserts here. One that always speaks the South to me is something that's like a cobbler, and what looks like here is that it's called the peach crisp.
Yeah.
Also love that you put ice cream on it, obviously. We got lots of little ice creams here. Try without the ice cream. Oh, very sweet. And
It's
hard.
like a cookie.
Mm-hmm. What does Alfred think?
He's trying to escape.
You hang out down there, buddy.
You're okay, bud.
In the restaurant, it would probably be better, but that is not a reality right now, so this is still pretty good. It reminds me of going across the street to my neighbor's Casey's house, because her great-grandmother, Oline, used to make stuff like this, and it was good. Check out that name, Oline. All right, let's move on to what I think is gonna be my favorite, the brownie sundae. And we got some ice cream for it too. I love brownies. I typically don't need them to have like chocolate ganache on it. I think the brownie on its own normally has enough flavor, but I'm not against it. So let's try, oh wow. It's a thick boy.
Yep, that's good.
Wow, it's like crunchy and creamy at the same time. It's the best of both worlds. It tastes like I'm eating both an edge piece and a centerpiece. Right, it like really has a nice light crispness on the outside, and then it's an ooey gooey on the inside. The chocolate on top is rich and decadent.
It's so thick though. I would say a smaller bite would be recommended.
No, Becky. I love brownies.
It almost tastes like brownie batter.
For sure.
Yeah.
Look at this, we're demolishing this bad boy. I'm gonna see you later. Oh, I didn't even realize that for these desserts, they come with reheating instructions, so I'm actually supposed to reheat that peach cobbler. I'm gonna do the same thing with this bad boy, so it's not hot, all hot and luxurious. Ooh, I can only imagine. We're not gonna use the oven here. It's 95 degrees out today. But let's go into something I'm not sure Becky's gonna like, the banana pudding. Becky does not like banana desserts. She does not like things that are only soft, and she doesn't even like the word pudding. So,
Oh my God, that's the biggest bite I've ever seen. What do you
look at it, it's so much whipped cream in here. I don't even think I got any pudding.
I'll have a little bit of vanilla wafer. Oh no, oh, it broke apart as soon as you touched it.
Yeah, because it's saturated with pudding. Yeah, Jonathan knows what I'm talking about. I see him nodding. He's been nodding this whole time.
I'm abstaining.
Isn't it weird how bananas, like when you slice them, they just become the slimiest little goblins. Like when you peel it, it's so like, it's like firm and almost feels like a felt. What is he doing?
I don't know, but he's looking at you.
That is good. That's a good ass banana pudding. Y'all in the South know what I'm talking about. Becky doesn't like it because she wasn't exposed to it at a young enough of an age. This is something I think that if the first time you discover it is when you're 30, you're not gonna appreciate it.
It's like baby food.
See? She just doesn't appreciate it. Last but certainly not least is something I really didn't expect to see at a barbecue restaurant. We got a little key lime pie action here. Becky also doesn't love key lime pie.
I don't know why I'm here. I was supposed to be here for sides, and now I'm.
And then like Ned showed up early, and then we're like, we gotta move around. I'm just gonna fly through the sides by myself. Guys, you know Eat the Menu. You love Eat the Menu for how ragtag and goofy it is, right? We're just in a room. There's a table over there with all the food. There's a cat on the floor. We're always having fun. This is Keith, sits at a table and gets a little bit drunk off of meat. Oh, it's got a little lime zest.
Yeah, I do like that. That's
Can you guys
pretty.
see how beautiful it is? Let's do it. What? Hold on.
I got the key lime
That's just the crust.
and the crust.
Wow, it's really good. I will say.
good.
Go ahead. I don't want to steamroll you. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say it's good. I just wish there wasn't whipped cream on top, and then it would be better.
You know, I'm gonna tell you right now, I agree with Becky. The whipped cream isn't adding that much for me flavor-wise. It really just took up a lot of space in my mouth, and what I really liked was the concentration of lime flavor with this little sweetness from the graham cracker crust. Also, look at the thickness of this crust. Look at that.
Oh, that's what I was going in for. Ooh, that crust should just be a cookie. It tastes like a molasses cookie.
Yeah, that was really good. I'm impressed. So that is the dessert. Becky is gonna now take the cat away, and we are going to decide what is the best and the least best.
Come on, Alfie.
Come on, Alfred. You did so good.
Let's get out of here, you little star.
You did so good. You little star.
Let's go back to
Bye,
the living
Alfred.
room.
Bye, Becky.
Bye.
Well, we did it. We ate everything from Bledsoe's. Make sure if you're ever in LA, give it a try. It's amazing. And if you're not in LA, look at some of the local businesses in your town. Make sure you're supporting them. This is a really hard time for restaurants especially. We want to keep these good, amazing local food places open and with us for the rest of our lives. So that's why I did that today. But it is, of course, now time for the best and the least best. The best. Let's start with the least best. Because everything was really darn good, that's for sure. But I will say probably the least best. I'm gonna say the salad is one of my least best, but that should come as no surprise. It's a salad. It's not what I wanted anyhow. And now for the best. Now this is a shocker to me as well, because when I come into a barbecue place, I'm looking for that pork. I'm looking for that brisket. I'm looking for those ribs. But today I was blown away not once, but twice by the chicken. And that's why I'm saying that Bledsoe's barbecue chicken is the best thing on their menu. I know it seems crazy, but you just don't understand how flavorful that chicken was. And I'm giving it to them because it's so rare to find that the best thing at a barbecue place is the chicken that I want to shout it out. Everything was honestly quite delicious. The potato salad, whoo, it was good. I had a great time. This is such a good restaurant and I'm so happy we did it. Let me know of other places in LA that you would like me to feature. And otherwise, I hope you're having a good time. Things are crazy right now, huh? I hope this brightened your day a little bit. And now that's it. That's the end of the video. So the next segment is goodbye.
Well, it's time to take a trip across the pond. But not the pond, the bigger pond, the Pacific Ocean, all the way to Australia, down under, with Keith Eats Everything at Macca's, which is what they call McDonald's in Australia. In 1971, in the Sydney suburb of Yagoona, the first Australian McDonald's opened its doors. It would commemorate this achievement by having a man dressed as a clown hand out miniature yo-yos to children. Today, I will eat everything at Australian McDonald's, or as the Aussies call it, Macca's. Yagoona Matata, let's get going. Also, it seems like half of this menu is a bakery. Things are different down under. Lauren DIY is coming, and the Merrill twins, well, that's fun to look forward to. Now, I'm not actually eating everything on the Aussie McDonald's menu because a lot of the things are repeats of American foods. I've already eaten the American versions, but I got a few staples just so I could do a quality test, a little QC pass. All right, let's get eating the McDonald's classics. Let's start with the signature burger of McDonald's, a Big Mac. A good amount of the special sauce, good pickle presence. The Aussie version might be a little better. Hello? Yes, the quarter pounder? Well, I've got that right here. This is the sandwich I used to eat all the time as a child. This beef patty looks more robust. Doesn't it look a little more robust? Tastes a little tiny bit different. It's just a little bit leaner. Man, my phone is going crazy and my phone is like right under my dick right now, which is a wild sensation. Lauren is here. She texted me great pickle presents. She knows. The McChicken, my favorite thing as a 17-year-old in Carthage, Tennessee. I don't skip on the mayo here. It's way better. Easily identifiable as a better chicken. Looks like the American one is down under. Ratings-wise. It's still not the best chicken sandwich in the world, but it's better than America's. All right, let's try some of the weird Aussie sandwiches. The chicken and cheese. It's a McChicken with cheese. I mean, yeah. I don't know. I'm getting hard McMuffin cheese vibes from this. Has sort of that flavor combo situation. You know what I'm saying? Okay. They have a burger called the McFeast. I don't know what makes it a feast, but this is the McFeast. I think it's just a quarter pounder with tomato, very, very little lettuce, and one pickle slice. It's not a feast. It doesn't have much to say. I have no motivation for a good joke. Okay, let's move on to the Spicy Chicken Clubhouse. I'm traveling through dimensions of flavor. Quite spicy, but not like any other spicy chicken sandwich from McDonald's I've ever had. Sort of an Asian zing. It makes me want to say zing.
It's very good. The chicken quality is phenomenal. This looks like a McFeast. Look at the size of this mother. It's huge. It's got like pepper jack. It's got like this spicy sauce. I'll show you what I was looking at earlier that I was so confused about. You get it. I don't know what's going on, but it's a flavor. This deserves a second bite. You can see people in a commercial having a great time with this sandwich. I can see a commercial people going like, It's good. I like that way better than the McFeast. The McFeast sucks. Okay, the classic Angus. Oh, there's sauce on my new hoodie. God damn it. This looks good though, right? Doesn't it look good, guys? Guys? All right, let's do it. I love a good hunk of red onion. This is good. The mayo is absurd. Mayo is all over the place. This McDonald's is sauce crazy. Let me tell you, this one down the street. I'm not going for a second bite, but I think this is a great burger. This is a McFeast. Look at this. How dare they? Look at this. This is a McFeast. This is not a McFeast. This is like a Worth It video. Look at the difference in these burgers.
This is the bacon.
This is the bacon. This is a bacon barbecue Angus burger. Is that what it was? His burger looks like it has a bacon mustache. It's good. I only taste bacon. Okay, chicken McBites. So I assume this is the McChicken chicken in tiny little bite form. It's good. It's very good. Way better than the chicken nuggets. There's like a real chicken flavor to it, whereas the chicken nuggets, they taste like chicken nuggets. They don't taste like chicken. They taste like chicken nuggets. Uh-oh. We have found a contender for the best thing here. But do they bounce? Yeah! Please welcome the Merrill twins!
Hello!
Vanessa and Veronica Merrill, if you do not know, are amazing singers, and they're twins.
Thank you.
I can't. There's a desk here.
It's good.
The audience doesn't mind. The audience loves how ragtag this whole show is. Where's his wig? I'm eating in this truck. It's stuck to my hat. It got stuck to my hat. Have you been to Australia before?
No.
Me neither.
Oh.
I know. How exciting.
Today we saw penguins.
How?
We went to like the beach and they were there.
There's just penguins at the beach?
Yeah, they were wild penguins. They just kind of chill there.
All right, what is this thing?
This looks like a taco.
Do you know what this is?
Crispy chicken Caesar McWrap.
This is the crispy chicken Caesar McWrap.
McWrap.
I'll let you both take the inaugural twin bite.
Thank you.
You don't have to eat it at the same time.
Oh, that was a big bite.
No, you should. It should be a big bite.
Hello? Okay.
The lettuce really holds on to your mouth, it looks like.
What? This is good. I am not disappointed. We're also very hungry.
I did tell them we were going to do this about an hour and a half ago, and I just kept having to push back the whole time, so nobody's eating any food.
10 out of 10. Or do we rate this? Are we rating food?
There's no rules here. Twins like it.
Yay!
This is fun. What's
Great.
This also claims to be the chicken Caesar. It can't be.
Oh.
The wholemeal snack wrap.
Oh. Wholemeal snack wrap?
Whole meal snack wrap.
That is a Gen Z compliment right there.
Yeah, right? That really is. You're a whole meal snack. But this one looks pretty good. It's got a nice, like...
It's solid. It's pretty solid.
Look, and it's got a little
thick.
bacon sticking out. That's
With
nice.
2 C's.
Yeah, I'm going after this bacon bite.
Is it the same thing with just bacon?
I'm not sure.
So is this a snack or a whole meal?
I don't want to eat much of it, so that feels like a snack.
Yeah, snack. Bye-bye.
What's happening?
Ooh, can we get like a... No.
Normally we don't reveal the secrets.
It's a hamburger wanting to be a burrito.
It is. Also, like, it refuses to stay wrapped. It's just like, this is how I am. The classic beef McWrap. Why beef? No one wants a beef wrap. I would rather have a burger wrap than a beef wrap.
The more you say beef, the less the less of a word it sounds. Is it just like a burger in a tortilla?
You got it. There's no water here, so you're just gonna have to work through that. All right, I'm done with this.
Yeah,
This
I'm done
sucks.
with that too.
It sucks.
I feel bad because
Because what?
we're saying mean things about these wraps. Should we say something nice? You look pretty.
That's a lie. We don't owe them anything. This is an editorial video. Now, maybe you have a sponsorship with McDonald's, but I sure as hell don't. We have this friend. Guys, these look bonkers. Look at this.
What is that?
It's onions and mayonnaise? Cheese? What is it?
Gravy fries with barbecue aioli.
Gravy barbecue onion fries. Aioli. Oh,
Aioli fries. Just look at this again. Can you guys look at this? What is this supposed to be? It smells like a lot of barbecue.
Oh.
I love it.
You do?
I do.
Kind of like it too.
Yeah.
Really?
It's very barbecue saucy, which barbecue sauce is great. I made fun of these, but don't judge a book by its cover because these are delicious.
Can we look at these ones?
Yeah, look at those. What do those look like?
Oh. These look sad.
Gravy fries. I don't think these will be bad because potatoes and gravy, that makes sense.
Literally the gravy from KFC.
It is, but it's good.
On the fries.
I'm into it. And if these were like piping hot, I think they'd actually be quite good.
Wow, 10 out of 10.
Well, Vanessa and Veronica, it has been a pleasure. Bye,
Thanks for having us. Bye.
Bye, Merrills.
Bye.
You have to leave now. Time for a little bit of brekkie. It's what the Australians call breakfast. So we got some toast and we got some toasties. Let's dive in with this one right here. This is this sandwich has a knife in it. I don't think this one's safe. Woo! The cheese and tomato toasty. It came with butter. Should I butter it? Okay, let's put a little butter on this bad boy. The sourdough quality is actually pretty good. It's kind of like having grilled cheese and tomato soup. It is a little bland, but in a nice kind of like satisfying way. Oh, we got another knife sandwich. This is the ham and cheese toasty. It also comes with butter. I don't think I need butter to get the flavors. I've never had deli ham from McDonald's before. I mean, it's no boar's head. I wish this was pressed a little more, you know? I wish it had a nice sear mark. My chest is starting to hurt. The cheese, tomato, and ham toasty. A nice pressing on this one. That's great. That's just a good ham and cheese sandwich. Good job, Meccas. And our last toasty, well, I should have seen this coming. It's just cheese. It's not bad, but bland. That's it for the toasties. Let's move on to some other bread products, starting with toast. Apparently, McDonald's here is just a bakery. There's so much bread. It's like a Starbucks. Look at this. The pineapple and coconut loaf. Let me just say, the texture of the coconut is there. Every chew has that like weird granular crunch of coconut. Not bad, it'd be good with coffee. It's very sweet, it's hefty. Yeah, that is a pound cake. Look at it, it held up. I just dropped it on the table, it's fine. Check this out, this one's much lighter. Raisin bread, I love raisin bread. I don't know if raisin bread is the right bread, but in Australia, they eat Vegemite. They love it. It's this salty, bitter spread. It looks like it's gonna be delicious. Chocolate. Oh, is that Nutella? No, it's not. Oh, it smells like a vet's office. So I'm gonna try to find a non-raisiny side. I just got a really thin layer of this on here. Look how it goes on, like the tar that swallowed up dinosaurs whole. Oh. All right, let's go for it. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's so bad. Oh my God. Oh. Oh. Yeah. I can't believe people are like, no, you just don't understand the taste. I'm like, no, it's so bad. That was really rough. Let's try the raisin bread without Vegemite. It's fine. The raisin density isn't good enough for me. It needs way more cinnamon swirl. Raisin bread without a bunch of cinnamon swirl, it's just like, it's white bread with raisins in it. Two of the most boring, like, dad snacks ever. Banana bread. Super boring, a little dry, not enough banana flavor. Meh, whatever, go to Starbucks. Enough of that. Let's move on to something else McDonald's can't possibly do right. Macarons. Macarons are a French delicacy. You may have seen it in our video where we tried to make macarons. So they're a little smashed, but I don't blame McDonald's. I'd probably blame that long walk along the river. I'm gonna start with the one I think is gonna be the worst, which is the mango. The mango macaron. Actually, it's kind of pleasant. It's very bright and acidic. They don't call these macaroons? What are they doing? Jesus. The chocolate McRoon. That's what it should be, the McRoon. And you could say, make room for a McRoon. You know? It tastes like a cheap chocolate birthday cake, which I'm pretty into. Not bad, but not amazing. I think it would be a good dunk in milk cookie or dunk in coffee cookie because it's very sweet and kind of one note. I think it just needs something else to pair with it. The salted caramel macaron. Whoa. It's like a Werther's original. There's way too much caramel. Oh. Oh, I don't like it. That was the prettiest one, but God, it was not good. All right, she does it all herself. Lauren, do it yourself.
My lactate and I are here.
Oh, awesome. That is incredible and good because it's time for some desserts.
All right, Lauren's here is so much.
I know, I'm like tiny, I'm like,
Yeah, I was like, you're way shorter than I remember. I remember you being short, but not that short.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
Wow,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Lauren always rises to the occasion. All right, which one do you want to start with? This one's very enticing.
What is that?
I don't know.
That's the apple pie McFlurry.
The apple pie McFlurry, and guess the what? It's Monopoly time here in Aussie land, which means we might win $1 million. Okay, you peel that one, I'll peel this one.
Okay. Download the app, scan the code for a 1 in 5 chance to win.
Oh.
I feel like we should be paid for that.
We have to, there's no stupid like foldy thing, because it's bullshit. It's just a series of numbers.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Okay, so here's my issue, is that when I get a McFlurry, I ask for double or triple the toppings because it all sits on the top and no one likes that ish.
Oh wow, this is really dense.
Whoa, these are like apple pie raviolis. Oh my God.
It's good.
Uh-huh.
The ice cream overpowers the apple pie-ness, which is probably why you always get more toppings.
Right, you gotta get double, triple.
But it is a delight. They're like little pizza rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Look at these.
Whoa, that's a big mama.
That is a Chef Boyardee ravioli right there. All right, let's move on. That was interesting and weird, huh? How about that? What a weird treat. The frozen Coke McSpider.
Oh my God, that's so good. It just tastes like a root beer float, but like a Coke float.
Yeah, it's kind of like a root beer float, but with a slushie.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
I hate the name. Like, that needs to go immediately. Terrible advertising.
What would make the kids really jump for this treat? I'll call it a big spider.
I got brain freeze.
There's the spider.
We're back in commission.
Okay. I think the last ice cream treat is this frozen.
It's not so frozen anymore.
Well, we had to walk it back.
Wow, that's pretty
Just
good.
walking McDonald's a mile down the river in Melbourne.
What is this?
Chocolate shake.
The chocolate shake.
The chocolate shake.
Nailed
A classic.
A classic.
She tastes a little syrupy.
What kind of plastic is this? It's like a little rubber wallet for a 5th grader.
That's so specific.
But you know what I mean, right? Those little change purses that were like this very flimsy rubber and they were like bright pink.
I don't think we had those in Canada.
Yeah, we have in America.
Does it taste syrupy?
Yeah, that's fine.
But I don't even think frozen it would taste good, you know?
No.
What are these little bubbles?
I don't know. One of them, oh, you know. This is the baby Chino.
Oh, so cute. That literally is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Look at this little baby lid, it's so cute.
It's a very little lid. Well, it smells awful.
Really? I kind of think it smells good.
You think it smells good? Well, give it a little sip. Sip that little baby.
Oh, it's terrible.
Well, let me try it.
That was terrible. Give me something to chase with. Give me something to chase with. Give me the, no, not that one, not that one. Yeah. No, this.
It's not good.
Oh my God.
I wouldn't give that to my baby. So this is a flat white. In Australia, they love flat whites. It smells very sweet. It smells like Dunkin' Donuts.
Here, pass this over
It smells like a Dunkin' Donuts coffee, doesn't it? You know how Dunkin' Donuts, like they sweeten and cream their coffees, like you don't even ask them to, and they're like, oh, you wanted this terrible, right?
Oh, this tastes like ass.
Yeah, I find all like McDonald's coffees terrible.
That tastes like straight ass.
It does taste like ass. I would say yeah.
Concur, yeah.
Ugh. Okay, well.
Okay, well, cool. Thanks.
Well, thanks for dropping by.
Thanks.
See ya. Donuts! What the is going on here? The chocolate sprinkle donut. So much bread. Oh my God. Look at it. This flavor's not bad, but the texture's terrible. Maybe this donut will, no, it's gonna be exactly the same. It's just the pink one. Well, it looks like Pepto-Bismol. I don't like it. It's very shiny. Okay. What the hell is this? Raspberry and white chocolate muffin. Oh, it's very dry. I don't like it. So bland. Oh, what the f is in these boxes? Didn't expect to see this. Cookies and cream cheesecake. Oh, very mushy. No. Very bad. I bet, though, if you sold this in the Midwest of the United States, it would sell like crazy. I can't believe I'm missing like videos like Arby's at this point. Because at least Arby's, it's food and not dessert. This is a Hostess, this is basically a Hostess cupcake. KFC had this chocolate cake that's just like this. It looks really good. It looks like it's gonna be really moist and then somehow it's still really dry. Why would you go here for this? Oh, it's another cheesecake. Sadly, I think this is the best one of the 3 box cakes, but I don't like it. We're going to have the thing that McDonald's is most known for in its desserts, which is the pies. Are these pies the same as America's pies, or are they better than America's pies? Find out right after this.
We now interrupt this Australian Macca's taste test for a little bit of a Singapore McDonald's taste test, specifically the McSpicy.
It's here.
I can't believe it. Wow, thank you so much. Wow, it looks really good. It's spicy. It's delicious. Oh, and it's like back in your throat spicy. Oh my God. Oh, it's really good. All right, back to Australia. We're back. We have the hot, delicious, and sweet pie. What's that? Is that the flavor? Hot, delicious, and sweet pie? Because this one says the hot, crispy, delicious apple pie. What's in this pie? What is it? Good crunch. Good raspberry. I love the texture of the shell. It's like too crunchy. It feels like a fair food. The apple pie. Wow, First of all, the texture of the shell is way better than our apple pie. This is ice cold. It is not a hot apple pie. And the texture is like sugar glass. It's so crispy and awesome. I love the texture of this shell. How do they do this? That is satisfying, unique, new, and classic. Now, normally at this point of the video, I would decide what's the best and what's the least best. However, there are a few breakfast items I haven't been able to have yet because they're only served during breakfast hours. So we're going to conclude the video tomorrow morning with those last few items. And that tomorrow morning will happen right now. It is the morning here in Melbourne. We have 3 things that are unique to Australia McDonald's for breakfast. I'm excited to try them, but I'm not going to try them alone.
Good day!
Oh no! Down here,
Oh man, I haven't been Eat the Menu in forever.
You really haven't. It's been a long time.
So this is an Australian exclusive.
Exclusive. All these things are Australian exclusive. The Big Brekkie Burger. I was complaining just yesterday about how it's too much like pastries, and this is what I want. Bunches of low quality meat. We got ham. We got a hash brown. We have egg. We have more ham, barbecue sauce, and cheese.
Smell it.
It smells like everything you like at McDonald's. This is gonna be incredible.
The bite you take is always so big.
It has to be. Whoa. The egg flavor is sailing through, baby.
Yeah. I like that. I want that in America. It's basically all the breakfast items in one burger.
With a little sausage too. Let's jump into this one. The Mighty McMuffin. It's got ketchup on it. It's egg, bacon, sausage, cheese, more bacon again, and ketchup. This looks awesome. Holy shit. That sausage is better than our sausage. The egg is like perfectly balanced, and that's not ketchup, is it? It's like slightly different.
It's tangy.
What is making those flavors?
That's good. What's it called? The Mighty McMuffin.
Mighty McMuffin.
You're Cockney. Say Australia.
Australia. I really like that. That was phenomenal. Really excellent. Let's try this last thing, which I am not prepared.
Why is it called 3 Chicken McNuggets? Is this the name of the? Did they just need a wrapper? What is this?
That's a ham and cheese pumpkin.
Oh, that's sad. This is already very sad. Oh no.
There you go. I don't think it's gonna be bad. I think it's gonna be boring. I never noticed that tortilla and ham have a similar texture.
You know, this would have helped with like egg or something.
I know, right?
Right? Why wouldn't they put more stuff in this?
Or tomato.
Or hash brown.
Why not all of those
Why doesn't
things?
McDonald's put hash brown in every item?
I know.
That really sent that burger
was so
over
good.
the moon.
Wow.
Moon's over my hammy. That hash brown was good.
Shit, are you Australians gonna get that reference? Well, Eugene, that's all of the McDonald's Macca's Australian menu. Thanks for joining me. I have to have you gone now so I can announce the best and the least best.
All right, it was great to be back and eat the menu.
What an exit. And now it is time for the best and the least best. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that the least best is McCafe. Almost everything from there I disliked. The muffins were dry, the donuts were bready, the desserts were like fake and too sugary. I just didn't like it. Not including the Toasties. The Toasties were actually quite good, but the best, I've got 3 bests because I think 3 things really shined to me. The first best was the spicy chicken sandwich that had sort of a zingy flavor to it. It was super unique. The chicken quality was awesome. It was big. It was very flavorful. The second, the little chicken bites. Adorable, poppable, great chicken quality, reminiscent of a McChicken flavor while being a little bit higher tier. I could down 30,000 of those. And the third best, the Mighty McMuffin, which I just had. As soon as we're done with this video, I'm going to eat the rest of that. Wow, what a time. Australian McDonald's. Who would have thought that all of it would be pastries? Not me. I didn't enjoy it, but I liked a lot of the actual McDonald's food. I thought the quality was higher than we have in America. I wish our FDA was a little bit more authoritative. You're letting us eat poison. But it's been a fun time here in Melbourne. I'll see you next time on Eat the Menu. What menu should I try to take down next? Should it be Denny's? Should it be IHOP? Should it be Cheesecake Factory? Not until the series finale, because I will die. We'll see you next time. I've been Keith Habersberger. Let's turn this into a talk show, huh? We'll get a desk. I just got word that the network has canceled Canada competition. And last but not least, a little twist on the format. This is a Complete the Menu where myself and my Lou Burger boys go and hit some items that weren't available when we first ate at this restaurant. This is Complete the Menu at Wendy's. Well, it's another episode of Eat the Menu, except it's not Eat the Menu, it's Complete the Menu. Today we are going to get all of the Wendy's breakfast items. You may remember we've eaten everything from Wendy's.
Keith pimped me out online for not having a girlfriend at the time.
And?
I now have one.
Yay! It wasn't a result of that, but it happened. The mystery of Wendy's breakfast. They launched their breakfast right before a pandemic. And I know that globally breakfast sales are down. And I hope they aren't sad. I hope that Dave's not looking down, frowning. What's the mystery of Wendy's? So we all here like Wendy's. You know, even after I did the Eat the Menu, I mostly liked it. I remember that I found out later that Wendy's was upset because I didn't like their French fries, but I don't think the French fries are very good. But today we are having breakfast potatoes, which are different. And also, instead of just the best and least best, whichever item we like the most, we're gonna write a little jingle for it. Give them a little free ad.
That's how it works here on Complete the Menu.
Here we are, we're f***ing going.
Well,
This is it. First up, and this is gonna be a Lou Who love.
Oh.
I didn't even tell you about this.
Uh-oh, I'm excited.
The oatmeal bar.
Oh, you think I'm gonna like that?
You love this kind of shit.
Okay. Oh. That's pretty good. Actually, it's not raisins either. I think it's blueberries.
I think you're right. It's got much more tartness.
Oh, I love this.
What a healthy dessert sort of feeling.
That's what I like about it, because I'm really trying to lay off the dessert. This feels like I can eat it. It tastes sweet.
Guys, this one's exciting. This is the only burrito they have. The sausage, egg, and cheese breakfast burrito.
And I guess it's just me and Keith on this one.
Yep.
I'm gonna just let the pork juices flavor the bites that I'm taking and just, try to be accommodating in that way, but still respectful of my own boundaries.
Well, that looks like real eggs.
See this? That looks pretty good.
That's pretty good.
We're gonna go a little bland. I think it's not as good as most breakfast burritos are. It doesn't have enough sausage to egg ratio.
I like it. It's not terribly crazy.
I think that's amazing.
Of course.
Immediately it tastes like something else. Oh look, it came with hot sauce.
Oh.
I'm gonna give them a little bonus point because they knew it was bland. Hey, a little sausage biscuit and it's square just like their burgers. That's hilarious.
Cute.
This brings me joy.
I still kind of smell it. It tastes like an Eggo waffle, or smells.
You know what it smells like? And I've referenced this many times in Eat the Menus. It smells like your local Fireman pancake breakfast fundraiser in the parking lot of the grocery store. Whoa, that's good. The biscuit is very buttery.
Oh, that is really good.
Okay. The amount of excess butter that stayed in my mouth post-bite, large. I'm not gonna deny tasting their sauce.
The biscuit is the perfect blend of flakiness and like moistness.
Butter, yeah. This is good, very mild as well. Very light in flavor, but I thought it was really nice. The honey butter biscuit.
Oh my God.
That's really good.
Wow, rich.
Wow.
Like a cake. If biscuits were pancakes, I kind of think it's genius.
That's amazing.
I kind of want to eat it with a fork and a knife.
They don't have pancakes.
Damn, that's really good.
It's really delicious, but I'm not letting Wendy's off the hook. They don't have pancakes.
They took the pancake and turned it on its head.
They gave us something new. You know, they were like, we don't need to do the old hat and pony jig.
The old hat and pony jig, huh?
Yeah, I couldn't think of what the correct term might be.
Huey, would you play the old hat and pony jig?
I take off my hat and get on my pony, trot down the main street fair. I pick an apple off of a tree that I see, and I see one sitting right there. All right.
The first thing you do is take off your hat.
I'm having fun.
This is a good time.
That's pretty. This is the sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit.
That looks good.
Oh. Now this is gonna be, we're just gonna see how much the egg and cheese really changes what's going on, because we love the sausage biscuit.
It's like a fast food egg.
I like it, but I think that the egg mutes the sausage flavor, but I actually prefer just the straight sausage biscuit flavor on that one.
I hear what you're saying. The egg is super bland, and the blandness like bleeds over into the sausage weirdly.
Not having the sausage in it, pretty good, mild, eggy, cheesy flavor.
Huey, you're back in the game.
Yes, bring me back.
Yeah, everyone's gonna be excited for this. I'm very excited for this. This might be the star of the show today.
Uh-oh.
The chicken honey butter biscuit. Look at this. Wow. That looks beautiful.
That looks good. That looks very similar to the chicken.
Smells so sweet. All right, let's try this. A lot of flavors are fighting in there.
There's like not enough honey to really make an opinion.
I'm gonna try with some hot sauce because it's just so overly sweet.
I think the consistency of the chicken is too close to the consistency of the biscuit.
You know, you nailed it. You're just mushing through a beige experience.
A beige experience.
Holy guacamole. It's time for the breakfast baconator.
Wow.
Oh, wow. This is Big Daddy.
Yeah.
It's got like an aioli situation. It's got bacon, egg, cheese, two cheeses, and a sausage patty. This is a burger.
I'm ready to try it. I'm sorry that Huey can't have any because the baconator is his favorite.
And it's just covered in pork.
Oh, yeah.
It looks great. I'm gonna dive right into this bacon bite right here.
I'm sort of afraid to try it.
I love it.
Yeah, I bet it's amazing.
So heavy.
I bet.
It is the only thing you need to buy for breakfast. That's it. You don't need a side. Wow,
Throw this
this
little
is
piece
really
of
good.
bacon outside.
Whoa, the bun's doing the shitty bun thing.
Is that the croissant bun?
No, maybe.
I think it is.
Looks like a croissant.
The bacon, egg, and cheese croissant.
I'm hoping that there's more egg flavor in this one.
Looking good from Keith. See the eyebrows raising?
The bacon is great. The egg flavor is still not the strongest flavor.
It's true, but this is the one I would go for.
But it's good.
Oh wow, this croissant.
Yeah,
Here's a good croissant.
yeah, it's like a soft croissant. It's a grocery store croissant. You know, the bready kind, not the crumbly kind. Can you rose the window?
Yeah, sorry, I
It's
forgot
not
that
good for sound.
I threw an egg out of it.
When did that happen?
I just went, boop,
Oh, I missed that entirely.
and I forgot to put it back up.
Oh, this is a totally different thing. Look at
Wow.
this. This is just the, what bread is this? This doesn't look like the hamburger bun.
That
this looks
looks
like a dinner roll.
Yeah, or like a brioche.
Yeah, this is just the bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. It's called a sandwich.
Is that ciabatta?
I don't think so.
It looks ciabatta-ish.
It doesn't look ciabatta-ish to me. It looks just like a different kind of hamburger bun.
Okay.
It looks like the English muffin that McDonald's
Oh,
No.
puts it on.
No.
Actually, it looks exactly like that, don't you think,
It
Alex?
really doesn't.
I've never seen it, but
It
yeah.
really doesn't. You've never seen it?
No, I don't go to McDonald's.
They look like any English muffin.
Well, I know what an English he said from McDonald's.
I
so
know. All right, we're gonna try this Scooby sandwich.
Scooby sandwich? Smells
Very, very bland.
Yeah,
That
looks bland.
bread ruined that experience.
Yeah.
It's the exact same sandwich as a croissant. It just tastes like bread. I'm not gonna even make you eat.
Yeah,
You don't want it.
I appreciate
You
that.
don't want it, bro. So I'm hoping this will be good.
That looks
because
good.
the croissant has more flavor than the biscuit, not as dry. But this is the sausage, egg, and cheese croissant. Also, I like that the croissant is square. So for the first time ever, the meat doesn't hang off the buns here.
Wendy's technology. Meat hanging off buns.
Wendy's does.
Well, not
Fuck their whole thing.
Not my little boy heart.
That's good. I like the Swiss. The Swiss is totally different, and it's all melty.
That's the best thing I've eaten yet. It's not bad.
Oh, wow. Right? The Swiss.
Oh, wow.
The Swiss has so much flavor.
Oh, wow.
But this is our final sandwich. Honey butter, bacon, chicken, croissant. A lot of words there.
Say that 5 times fast.
That's not the face I was hoping for from you, Keith, watching you bite into that.
It's a contemplative. There's a lot to go through here.
Okay.
Because it's revealed the chicken texture more, has made the chicken seem worse.
I agree that the chicken is not Wendy's best item, but I do think the croissant with the buttery flavor is pretty nice.
Yeah, the croissant, they've got a good croissant at Wendy's, I'll give you that. But I thought that this was too many hats on too many hats.
Hats don't wear hats.
Hats don't wear hats, unless
what we've
that
learned.
first hat is a yarmulke.
All right, so we're gonna mow through these coffees, and then we're gonna go back to try those potatoes, and I'm really hoping the potatoes redeem the fries. We're gonna start with just the hot coffee. That's how I drink my coffee in the morning, hot and black. It's a little bland.
Yeah.
But I would drink it.
Okay.
I'm okay with it.
That's pretty good. Now with me, this is an uphill battle because I don't drink coffee or like it, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume I'm going to continue that streak. But how impressive would it be if it didn't?
I don't think this is good.
This is not gonna be the one.
But it is very bland, and in some ways that might be good.
It is too bitter for somebody that doesn't drink coffee.
Yeah. I think it's better than the Subway coffee. It's
a little watery.
But I kind of like that over it being burnt. And now let's try the same thing iced. Well, if you thought that one was watered down, get ready for this one.
Wait till they put it in ice.
Tastes like water. I bet what they do is when the coffee gets burned, because it sits, they let it cool and then they make the iced coffee with that.
That makes sense.
This is the sweet chocolate, I don't know, what is it?
Chocolate
the
Frosty
chocolate
Chino?
Frosty Chino. Whoa. Well, I don't like it, but I don't like these kinds of drinks.
Yeah, it almost tastes like a sweet iced water, but with a hint of coffee.
Yeah.
I don't taste any chocolate. No. It's just like watery hot chocolate.
It's not good. But this one has water on top.
Oh yeah.
We could stir. Do we have straws?
They didn't give me a straw.
Wow.
All right, the vanilla version of the same thing. Now, vanilla normally has a much stronger flavor, so I bet I will taste it.
That's vanilla?
So that one tastes like a vanilla Frosty. Has been put into coffee water. I do wish we had a straw. Let me do one of these.
Shake it.
There's some pennies out there.
Oh, make a wish.
Make a witch.
Make a witch.
Okay, let's try it all shook up. Oh, shook up.
Oh.
Well, we need to give the chocolate another run.
Oh, wow.
I changed it entirely.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. That's pretty f***ing good.
It's not bad.
I like that.
I still think it's a little bit watered down, but it's closer to what Huey was looking for.
Oh my God, this tastes just like the vanilla Frosty.
This one really, where we had no chocolate before, it is just Frosty.
I just got blasted in the face with chocolate.
There's no coffee in this one at all.
I'm gonna go chocolate Frosty in and vanilla Frosty in.
Wait, where's my potatoes?
Uh-oh.
They're missing my taters. Well, luckily we're nearby.
Yeah. We can drive right back through.
Oh shit, Guys,
What?
we gotta go back right now.
Oh, we're gonna run out of time.
Breakfast ends in 5 minutes.
Oh shit.
And we don't have our potatoes. Only a few minutes left.
Only a few minutes left. Oh, will we make it? See if you can get an extra chicken patty.
Yeah. Oh, holy
Those look
shit.
great.
Wow. Look at this. Holy f***. Wendy's. Let's try the Wendy's seasoned breakfast potato.
There you go, Stu.
They look sort of like steak fries, is what I would call them.
These look incredible.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
They redeem themselves tenfold. These should be your fries.
They should.
The steak fryness of them, like they crunch, they mush. They're like mashed potatoes wrapped in a crunchy potato skin.
Yes.
My mind is blown. I was looking for this on the honey butter chicken biscuit. This is exactly the experience of like, wow, oh my God. I can definitely say that our tribute song will be about these. Maybe also a special shout out for the Breakfast Baconator. Love that.
My favorite Wendy's product it's actually something you have to make yourself, which is dipping the chicken nuggets in a vanilla Frosty.
Oh, that sounds disgusting. I can't believe you like that, dude.
You know what?
That sounds like something you would think is so, I'm angry just thinking that you would even say that as something you would like.
That's what
awful.
That's what I thought going into it, but we should probably just get it and try it because I'm telling you, it's really good.
Well, we have the honey butter chicken biscuit for you. We have the vanilla coffee drink for you.
This is gonna be so gross.
I know.
It's gonna be so, I can't even believe you're doing
This isn't what I advocate for, by the way. Just a reminder.
It's as close as we can get. Better go
Oh!
You know what?
No way.
I kind of like it.
No way.
It's pretty good. You guys want to try this?
Yeah, I do.
Well, let me try the chocolate one.
Yep.
This is disgusting.
I don't know, it works.
I hold the Oreo in the milk for as long as I can.
Yeah, but that's
right
an Oreo.
before it f***ing falls apart.
I don't know.
It's not a chicken.
It's
fried
just
piece
doing
of
it
fried
for me.
chicken.
Yeah?
I think it's pretty good.
Over here, I don't know which one you want to try it in.
I'm so disgusted by this.
Do love when you accidentally hit a piano key.
What do you think, Hugh?
Now there's literally chicken skin floating in this cake.
No.
Give me a dunk and just put it in my mouth.
Take the whole thing?
I don't taste the chocolate. The vanilla.
No.
Just drink it. Drink some now. No. Still don't taste it?
No, it just ruins it.
Okay. I thought it was pretty good.
All in all, the menu is really good for breakfast there. The eggs don't give you anything. It adds a mush, so if you want a little more moisture in the sandwich, sure.
I feel like the egg is for when you feel like you're really hungry and you want to get the most food on there that you can.
But you don't want to eat 2 sausage patties. The bacon's good, the sausage is good, everything but the normal bread. That normal bread sandwich we had, that was not good. That ruined the sandwich.
Yeah.
But the biscuits were good, the croissants were good, the hamburger bun for the Baconator was great. I'm happy I tried this. You know, a lot of people have asked me to do it and I was sort of skeptical, but it's really good. I think it was worth coming back and doing the old complete on the complete menu.
That's right.
And now we're gonna give you a little tribute to our favorite item from Wendy's.
Crispy, crunchy, potato-nator, Wendy's breakfast side that you're gonna savor. Optimal texture and the flavor kicks Wendy's fries in the dick. Seasoned potatoes, seasoned potatoes, seasoned potatoes. They kick Wendy's fries square in the dick.